Oh. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me do this. All the chats. Alright, what's up, chat? Welcome. How you guys doing, man? Hopefully my stream doesn't just lag in the co-op area, though. What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Be excited or not, y'all? Let me get back to grinding then. Oh, capture again for covert commissions. I have to do freaking Lady in a Fill then. Okay, wait, let me go to letters. I wanted to get her. I already have like a few. How many do you have? Alright. Yeah, say hello, chat. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Here, let me go to combat. We're gonna capture and just spam this. Yep. What's cracking? Oshi here. What's on the agenda today? I'm grinding some characters today, man. We're grinding some characters today. But what's up, Zero or Hoshi? How you been, bro? How you been? Yeah, man. Back on the grind. Yeah, so I got to trial rank 50, guys. Trial rank 50 right now. So that's pretty good. I don't know why Outsider's on my team right now, but that is going to have to be fixed. Yeah. Back with another stream for your boy. And, yeah, today the plan is I'm probably going to grind out all the secret letter clues characters. Because, you know, right now we have capture, which is, like, pretty easy, right? You just, like, I one-shot this guy, and then we just leave the stage. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably just spam capture and get Lady Nafil and Randy, and then because I got Sabil before stream, and yeah, if you know, if I have enough secret letter clues, I have a good amount. I have like 700 though. They've been giving out like a good amount with the update. So they gave 200 in the mail today, right? So yeah, I have a fairly good amount. I feel like you know, if I got a little lucky on my drops, we could be done, you know, pretty quickly, guys. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Oh, like that, guys. First drop of the day for the stream. Let's go. So I only need another 10 more. Yo, that's honestly crazy. There we go, man. Look at that. Yo, why'd you go live now? I got homework to do, but now I gotta watch you. Next run is escort lol. No more capture. Oh, really? How do we know what's next though? How do you know what's next? No more capture. W screen again. Oh my god. Yo, don't peek. Welcome, bro. What's up? Next run is escort low. Nah, bro, we gotta spam capture, guys. You can't do like, I think the only other one that's like good is I forget. It's like a certain one you can do though. I forget exactly. It's not escort. Escort's the long one. This one's annoying, no? From the cell and escort them to safety. Oh, escort's also pretty good actually. I guess escort's also pretty good, but capture I feel like is faster because I insta one shot the enemy and then we just leave though. I could try it. Let's try it. Streamer luck hits hard. First gold draw. Literally, man. Escort and Desperation. Must be a server time difference. Maybe. Okay, this is just rescue, right? From Warframe. So, let's see. Oh, it's literally called rescue. Lol. Oh, it's called escort, I guess. It's called escort. Defense is pretty solid in my opinion if you got people or a good team. That's true. Like, if you can, like, stay in a stage long enough, then yeah, no, that's gonna be pretty good too. But like a stage like this, I think it's probably fine too. Because you know, just go in and out really quick. It's like a minute, maybe a clear. Like, it's really not that long. So, yeah, we get to kind of grind it out. This one, I feel like, is going to be a little bit longer, though. Because I have to do... yeah, I have to operate this. Yeah, no. Honestly, definitely capture is going to be better, guys. Because look at this, right? Like, it takes a minute to kind of do that. Okay. And I can't go through that way, yeah. So, yeah, so this one, nah. I'm definitely going to do capture instead. Because this one's not really... Like, you have to do all of these things. It's like, man, this kind of takes a minute. So definitely capture. And also I don't know which one he's always in. You try getting Psyche yet from the immersive theater event? I'm gonna save that for to record for, guys. Because I'm still gonna do the video on immersive theater, the complete like clear and stuff. But right now I just want to like get my trial XP to level 55 so I can actually start grinding like endgame stuff. So that's the plan. So that's why I'm trying to get as many characters as possible and all that. And then once I have that all sorted out, we should be good to go, man. Because my trial XP will be pretty high, I think. Bro, I checked every single one except this one. That was the character, bro. Are you kidding? Yeah, no, definitely doing capture is way faster. I had to test it out. I had to test it out regardless, guys. But yeah, let me just go to the end and then we're done. I don't know why Outsider's on my team, by the way. Because he automatically was just like set for whatever reason. So I gotta like definitely change that. Is Lady Nafil good first character to go with Secret Letters? I would say yeah. Lady Nafil will be probably the best character from Secret Letter Clues right now. Okay, we got a little bit scammed right there. Made it to story level 44. I actually forgot the name. Almost enough to get my characters to 60. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay, let me back out and we'll do capture then. I cleared first part, second part, 90% clear. Got Psyche Shard, 28 needed. 2 more. Nice, nice. Okay. So how many Psyche Shards you at then, to manage? How many you at? Cause I haven't even attempted that mode yet, but I want to do how you're able to get Psyche video, and it's gonna be grinding from the end game. So that I think that's the plan. Wait, let me change my because it's on. Oh, it's on preset loadout. There we go. Now it's on this. Okay. All right. Brandon. Yeah. I ran to Beth with the free bow with Lisbel. Permanent buff on Lisbel. Yeah. That's pretty good actually, right? That's definitely a good strat. Right now, I'm running Margie and Truffle and Filbert. People in my comments were telling me that it is weapon damage for Lisbel for her buff. So that might mean that I need to run MC, Truffle, and Filbert still. Which, if that's the case, that's fine. I told people to invest into MC anyway, so... yeah, Renzi, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm gonna send you probably another video. Well, Renzi, I'm gonna have you edit later, bro. Right now I'm, like, streaming, but, yeah, later I'll have you do, like a video, a few videos, probably. But, yeah. We're grinding, man. We're grinding. I gotta get my characters, so... Yo, give me another gold drop. Oh, it isn't skill damage. At least from what I've seen, it's not that it isn't skill damage. I think both matter. Like, I think weapon damage and skill damage is the buff. I'm just saying, like, MC is the one that, like, is giving, like, the weapon damage buff still counts for the Constant's weapon, I guess. Because they don't really specify. Like, the guy was saying if you read the, like, thing, but I literally read it, and it didn't even show that, really. So, I don't know how to, like, take that, to be honest, but... We can get 20 letters in part 2. So if you get lucky in the 20 letters, you could actually get Psyche. But if you don't, then you have to do the final end game thing, right? So I guess that's that. Yeah. The stats you recommend are most important for Lisbel. I'm torn between skill duration and skill damage. Duration, I don't really think you need too much. Honestly, bro, skill range and damage. And efficiency a little bit too. But like you don't really drain sanity too much with Lisbel from what I've seen. Like you use the ult and then you just kind of spam. So, yeah. So, honestly, I don't even think you really have to, like, worry about that, to be honest. And the thing is, too, they say Lisbel doesn't need skill range, but her AoE is affected by skill range. Like, on her attack, if you literally check, it'll say skill range. So, like, and also skill damage does matter for her, because if you look at her, I'll show you guys. If you look at her, like, actual stats, it literally says skill damage for, like, how much, like, each hit's doing. It doesn't say weapon damage, though. So, like, that's where I'm, like... I don't know if weapon damage actually buffs her or not, but people did the testing and supposedly it does. So, that's where I'm like, okay, I don't really know 100% then. But, yeah, I'll have to check. I know for a fact Margie's attack buff matters, because when I have Margie on, I do a ton of damage. And even Truffle and Filbert's damage dealt still matters too, obviously, because it's just general damage dealt. So, all of those do matter. We're getting scammed. Okay, it's one of those. But here, I'll show you guys. I'll back out. Yeah, we are trial rank level 50 right now, guys. I'm grinding right now, man. Lisbel's damage is around 1k. She's a glass cannon, man. Really? I thought she felt pretty good for me. I mean, if you're running her with Truffle and Filbert, you shouldn't have any issues. If you run her with MC and Truffle and Filbert, you get the Ultra Shield and the heals. Nah, man, you're honestly fine at that point. I don't see how you'd have any issues with, like, survivability. Okay, let me show you guys. So, on Lisbel right now, so you can see my stats right here. Skill damage, skill duration, skill efficiency. But, like, if you go to, like, her skills here and I go to her ult, and you go to the attribute details, look at the hits. It says skill damage. So, people telling me that, like, skill damage doesn't matter, it does matter for her damage scaling. You need, like, higher skill damage does this, and then the radius is based on your skill range, too. So, I actually do think range is pretty important. Because does it say the radius here, maybe? Oh, maybe it's just the radius on the initial hit. So maybe that's why they don't, like, recommend, like, skill range. But it says skill damage radius. So I assume I guess it would just be for this then, huh? So maybe that's why they don't do skill range. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Because if the initial like hit is just based on the range and everything else is not, then it's oh no, it says it right here, normal hit radius, but I can't click it. Hello? Okay, let me undo these. Normal hit radius. It doesn't let me click it. There's no drop down for this. You know what? This is the way we test actually. If we give her a ranged thing here, let's. I mean, this would actually work too, technically. Do this. My range is less now. Let's see if it dropped the number. 9 and... Oh! Whoa! That's so good. Okay, so Lisbel is not really affected by skill range then at all. That is why they do say that. So, honestly, now that I'm seeing that, that's really good. I think I would probably go with maybe... oh no, this is range minus damage. Damn, they need the one that is... what is it? They need the one that's skill range minus, but you increase skill like efficiency or damage. Like that one would be crazy. Temp, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm enjoying the game. Where does one farm demon wedge for constant weapons? Can't seem to find them. It's endgame. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like endgame is where you're gonna get a lot of the later like mods. Right now, they only give you like the base ones right here for your constant weapons. So, but like honestly, your skill damage does matter. And like I looked at the stats here for like if we go to like let's see damage maybe like this skill. It just says skill range and skill damage, so it's not like affected by your thing here. People are saying weapon damage does boost her damage, but I can't really tell if that's the case actually. Like maybe it does. I'm honestly not too sure. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's keep back to grinding. We only have capture for another like what 47 minutes, so we gotta grind that. All right, got another 6 runs here, leading to fill, and then be good. Can you check where you get the assault rifle, Dreamweaver, feather, good support item to buff Lisbel? Yeah, I'd have to check. I'm honestly not too sure right now though, but yeah, cause I'm grinding on the thing. You can buy the Consonance weapon, demon wedges at the same place you got Lisbel. Oh, from the Mystic Maze. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Consonance upgrade and Mystic Maze. Yeah, I'll have to do that before I do the what's it called? I'll have to do that before I even attempt Immersive Theater. But I'm probably going to attempt Immersive Theater maybe later tonight, guys, if I'm able to, you know, get to that. What I want to do, though, is I want to get to trial rank 55 because no one's done a full clear through of Immersive Theater yet. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to wait till I get to trial rank 55, get my ascension to level 70, then finish out my build, and then I'm going to go in and see if I can actually clear, like, all the freaking stages. That's the plan right now. So that's why I'm like trying to grind out all the characters that I can get so I can get as much trial rank XP. And then I've already did a lot of the demon wedges last night. I do have a video coming out as well, covering how you want to be farming those. But yeah, I do gotta do all that stuff real quick. Again, scammed. Check the Dreamweaver feather assault rifle. Okay, I'll have to see. I literally have to wait for enemies to come in. The serum just keeps going down. Yeah, it do be like that, huh? Also, I'm actually pretty close. Trial rank 43 at the moment. Nice. Good job, Philip. W, man. W. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, let me see. Immersive Theater Part 2 Act Level 3 is level 60 enemies. I see. Okay, let's see. So, people are saying the Dreamweaver. Go to, what is that, an AR? This one. Heal range plus 30% when a lumino damage character deals bonus damage. There's a 30% chance to grant allies 9% attack. Ooh, yeah, that is actually pretty good. If you give this to the MC, I can see that being really nice to buff Lisbel. Or, I mean, herself too, I guess. Yeah. No, I see that. I see that's good. Okay. Definitely a good weapon, guys. But again, guys, I'm not going to really focus on a weapon this early on right now. Because, I think for me right now, weapons will probably take the longest to make. Because you need like all the material. You need like the sand, the gold sand. You need the like other things too, to craft up the items you need and stuff. It honestly, the weapons will take probably way longer. And also the blueprint drops for them. It's literally on the gold drop you need the blueprints. So you have to get a gold drop eventually. So like yeah, it is going to take a while. So honestly right now, and especially since Lisbel doesn't scale off the actual weapon she has on her, it shouldn't really matter too much for me right now. Because yeah, it's like, you know, the constant weapon is what her actual like damage will be from, so I'm not like too worried about it. But yeah, weapon grinding is a pain though. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, right? Like you don't really like even in the mid game. I feel like it's not worth it because once I get to end game and my drops are a lot better, then it might be like actually worth like going for like a certain weapon. Right? Like that's probably ideally how you want to go about it. How should you be building weapons for skill users like Rebecca? Trigger slash crit other. Definitely run more like, you know, skill range, skill duration, skill damage for Rebecca, because you want her like range on the thing to be as much as possible while also having, you know, the damage and then the duration to last long enough so that you can get the refresh on it. You can have a little bit of skill efficiency too. You don't need like a crazy amount, especially if you have the mod that gives you the sanity regen. That video is dropping a little bit later today, by the way, guys, like going over all the best demon wedges in my opinion. And yeah, you will pretty much have that available. Yeah, that's the plan right now, man. That's the plan. I think what I'll do as well is I might do the Rebecca build guide later today, because I actually did pretty good on the build for Rebecca, guys. I'll say I'm not gonna spoil it on stream, but my Rebecca is built pretty well right now, I will say. Lizbel right now does not have like a proper build because I still need to grind her demon wedges. Last night I grinded all of Rebecca's ones that I wanted to collect for now, and then I can give you guys that build guide probably later tonight. If Rinzi can edit it for me by that time. But honestly, if anything, I might have it by tomorrow because I uploaded 3 videos today already. So I don't want my like, you know, channel to get like freaking algorithm like cooked. I'm uploading 4 videos a day, guys. Sounds like crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna probably just wait till tomorrow maybe for that build guide. Yep. Where do you get the Dreamweaver feather? Is it buffs attack of Lizbel? Yeah, it does buff attack of Lizbel, but you'd have to give it to a Lumino character though, so it'd have to be MC. You could give it to her herself, I guess. Like you could give it to Lizbel herself. That's fine too, I guess. The skill range though is kind of useless though, because again, remember we talked about how the skill range on her kit wasn't really like important. So yeah, like I don't know, man. Like the weapon seems solid for the attack buff, but like yeah, at that point you might as well just run like, you know, like a weapon that gives you like a stat stick for like skill damage or like, you know, like skill duration maybe. You have longer like the Samael like melee. You have the longer duration on that. In my opinion, the Luno coins are the worst farm hands down. Oh yeah. The coins one is a really annoying farm. I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that, man. Okay, so what did I back out for again? I forgot what I backed out for. Damn, I was about to do something just now, no? I forget if I was gonna switch weapons. Oh no, I was gonna show you guys. Yeah, okay, so like a thing like this, 60% character attack, this is already better than you stacking up what was it, that ranged weapon. I mean, obviously if you have them in tandem, it's probably good. But like you again, this skill range right here is a useless stat for Lizbel. Right? It literally is a useless stat because like the only skill range you get is on the initial like AoE you do, and in her the rest of her skill range doesn't matter. Right? So honestly, like for like a weapon stat stick on her, let me see here. Character attack plus 50%. Not bad. You can honestly go with that. Attack speed. Attack speed could be good. I don't know if that affects like your Constance weapon, but attack speed could be good. Again, this one as well. Let's see. Skill range, again, that's useless. Skill duration could be good. Multi-shot, that's for the weapon itself. Character attack, this is good. This is really good, actually, this pistol right here. Trigger probability, crit chance, skill damage. This one's also very good, too. This weapon right here for stat stick. So, yeah. I mean, there's definitely, like, options, guys. You have, like, there's a bunch of different weapons you can run, and eventually there will be, like, you know, this is the best in slot, this is what you run. But, like, you know, again, you play with whatever weapon you like, bro. Like, whatever, like, feels good for you, you run, you know? That's the nice thing about this game is you really just play how you want to play, man. You know what I mean? Like, you just do what you got to do. And you'll have a good time. When you say Lizbel's demon wedges, do you mean the ones they say that increase combo? Those ones could be good. Yeah, like those ones like that give you like the combo damage for like more combo, you get more damage. Like that could be good. Yeah, for her, for sure. But she's definitely like melee oriented. So yeah, I would definitely agree with that. You know if Hellfire is good or not for bossing? Hellfire's really good because she taunts as well. So she draw damages away from your combat AI partners or people in co-op. So Hellfire is really good with that, and her HP scaling gets up to like 20k plus HP at like the higher levels. So she is very, very good. I I do want to get Hellfire as well, but I think what I'm going to do, guys, is if I can get to level 55 before my weekly reset, I'm going to get the Exiled Thunderworm, because I think that weapon's going to be, like, insane just for, like, general, like, ad clearing in, like, a farming stage. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that the polearm with skill damage scale is better than the sword with the attack boost. You can try it out, but I've tested myself with the damage outputs higher with the pole. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, DT, like, the polearm will probably be better with the, like, skill damage boost, yes. So, is it the one I have already, though? That's the thing. Like, is it the one they give you at base, or is it the one you have to craft? If it's the one I have to craft, then right now it's not worth me doing. But if it's, like, the one that I already have, here, I'll check. Hellfire seems like she can just be tanky enough to do whatever she wants. Yeah, literally, like, she won't die. If she gets 20k HP, bro, what's killing you at 20k HP in this game? Like, I feel like my HP at, like, 1k feels like a lot. So 20k, and then she damage scales through that, and she has, like, constant HP regen in her kit. Like, she's literally going to be invincible. So, yeah, I think she'll be very, very good. Let me see if I even have the one you're talking about. Let's see. If I have that one, I have the attack speed, crit chance. Also, this one right here. Okay, I'll equip that then. I'll take that off Margie. And then, yeah, I have skill duration on the weapon here, but I don't know if I have a better one. Also skill duration. So I think for now, this is the best. Yeah, okay. I appreciate the info, though, DT. That'll boost my damage for sure. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue capture then. Yeah, so people were saying, though, that weapon damage does affect. Do you guys know for sure if that's the case, too? Like, if weapon damage actually affects Lisbel's, like ult? Does it actually affect the Constance weapon, or is it not? Because if that's the case, that's a little bit different from Warframe. Because in Warframe, if you get like a weapon damage buff or like a range weapon damage buff or something like that, it doesn't indirectly buff your like Constance weapon. At least from what I remember. So that might be like a little bit different. So I actually don't know 100%. But people in my comments were telling me like, oh, run MC with Lisbel still because your damage is still like good. But like I was running Margie because like 85% attack, that seems pretty good. You know, so like right now I'm still like, I mean I have Margie right now, but I could go back to MC if that is a better option for damage buffing. Anyone know where to get the wings inspo Demon Wedge blueprint? I think they're from the Clash mode, I think, or whatever it is. It's the one where you like do the blueprints. It's like a 3 times you clear a week. But like the highest level on that is like I think level 100 or something like that. I might have to see if I'm able to even do that one, actually. I might have to try. Because I feel like right now I can kill level 80 enemies with my Rebecca build, I think. I could. I don't know about level 100 enemies, but level 80 enemies I think I can clear. So that's good. Okay, there we go. That's my first freaking thing since my 10 drop, guys. That's the first time I've gotten like anything for Lady Nifil there. Okay, let's keep it pushing. I got one more. And then I'll back out, grab another like 5 more of them. And then yeah, that should be good. But yeah, unlocking a character is pretty good, guys. But again, remember, secret letter clues are not finite anymore. They are actually a little bit better on just general drops now, but like they are gonna be like hard to come by in general. Like you have to farm a little bit to get a bunch of them. So you definitely want to be a little wary about using them, though. I would say like kind of hold off from like spamming all your secret letter clues. And definitely save them just in case you need to make like a demon wedge later on, or like a weapon that's like a must build like later on. You might have to save for that stuff. So just be a little wary of that. I wish the slot matching for wedges worked the same way in First Ascendant, where you can attach multiple slot symbols. Oh, they have that in First Ascendant? Really? Okay. Well, in Warframe, I know it's just the same way. It's like, this game just copied it straight from Warframe. Like, in Warframe, you put the forma on your thing, and it sets to a certain, like, amount. I spam secret letter clues to get 6 dudes for Rebecca, and I don't regret it one bit. For farming, amen. I mean, that's valid, right? But again, like, I think right now in the mid-game, I think focusing on dupes is probably not the best for, like, everyone, especially, like, Rebecca, because, like, Rebecca's AoE-oriented right now. Oh, there you go, guys. We're done. Let's go. That was really quick, actually. That was only, what, like, I got 2 gold draws within, like, 20 minutes of farming that. So that's, hey, there we go. We're done. We got Lady Nifil. So, yeah, like, in my opinion, like, because Rebecca is, like, more AoE-centric, in content later on where you have to face a boss, she won't be dealing, like, good boss damage. Which is why, like, even on my tier list, when I mentioned she's really good for farming, but, you know, single target-wise, she's not going to be doing a lot of damage, right? Because her Poison of Love won't be able to stack, you will be kind of cooked, right? Like, that's just how it is, right? So, let me unlock Lady Nifil there. That's going to be 500 Trolley EXP as well. WW, man. We're grinding, guys. We're grinding. You love to see it. So Lady Phil, she's actually very good too, guys. Lady Phil is one of the like better DPSs in this game too. So you know, bear that in mind as well. And then yeah, I did get Sybil earlier today. I grinded her out. So now the only character left from Secret Letter Commissions from Secret Letter Commissions literally is Randy. So I think I'm gonna go for Randy then. Oh, they actually changed it now and they show it like this now. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's a good change because people got confused that you had to put both. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'll go to the shop real quick and we'll buy some Randy because I have everyone else. I got Lynn, I got Sybil, have Outsider, have Daphne, have Nathan and Phil. So it's literally just Randy now. So I'm gonna get 10 at a time, and then we'll get them out. Endgame, Lady Phil will go crazy with trigger prob and quad attack chance. Oh yeah, like she's gonna be crazy. And I think Lady Phil with like, you know, the AoE weapon as well that I want to get is gonna be insanely strong too. Bro, why does my memo say I have something here when I have literally nothing? I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Randy, shout out to Randy. Amazing. I have 1.1k secret letter clues. Should I try and get a unit? Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Again, like, guys, like, take it at your own pace. You don't have to play, like, super optimally like I am right now. I'm trying to push my trial rank to 55 so I can actually, like, you know, do the end game mode with, like, proper builds and stuff. So, like, you don't have to copy me in that sense. Like, if you just want to play the game to have fun, go for the characters you want, play them out, do your, you know, build around the character you like. You know what I mean? You don't have to, like, just rush the game like I'm doing right now. Again, this is because I'm trying to post videos on the game, man. I'm trying to be the guy on this game, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to be your, like, go-to info guy. So, yeah, if I'm able to, like, get to the end game first, clear all the stages, and then drop the video, everyone's gonna be like, damn, amazing, okay. So, yeah, I want to get to that point where I'm just able to do that. So, right now, I'm gonna start working on builds for sure, but I'm gonna definitely see if I can, like, get to trial rank 55. From there, grind the gold demon wedges for my character builds. And then from there, try and attempt the endgame mode. See if I'm able to clear, get all of Psyche's secret letters. And then I would drop the video. So I think what I'll probably do is maybe I'll do it in like sections for that video. That video is going to be a long video. Probably going to be at like, maybe like a 30-minute video, honestly. Let me get the secret letter clues. At the end of the day, play whoever you like the most. Don't be like us trying to min-max everything ASAP. Exactly. Like, me, it's different, guys, because I'm trying to get you guys the content as fast as possible. I think, generally, if you guys want to play just to have fun, you play for the characters you want, and you just take it at your own pace. You don't have to rush the game. Yeah, it's just a different thing with me, because I'm just trying to get you guys the content for it, right? But again, you take it at your own pace. Oh, the sword did not swap off. I have to set my thing to have the skill damage thing right there, so I'll have to fix that. Lisbel got mobility as well. I mean, this, I guess, like, you could do this. I don't know if that counts as mobility for if you think that, but I mean, it's all right. It's just for like her damage. I usually do it just to kill this guy because it's a one shot. So I just do like that, and then he's dead. And then, oh, and why did it put me all the way over here though, bro? There we go. Me being addicted in 6+ hours a day. Guys, look, I have to show you my, can I show you guys right now? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I'll show you guys how much hours I have in the game. Let me know if this is like a no-life thing. I mean, it probably is, because, bro, I've been playing the game for a long amount of hours, bro. I do still sleep, obviously. You know, I have to get my sleep in, but, like, I have to get, you know, demon wedges. You gotta, like, do a bunch of farming, pretty much. You gotta, like, start accumulating stuff on your account. That's why trial rank XP, the way it works is it's for everything you own on your account. The more stuff you own on your account, the more you're going to be doing. You've been gaming more than sleeping type of grind? Literally, bro, literally. Like, here, I'm going to show you guys. Let me see how many hours are on right now. Is the stream gone? Are you guys good? Am I lagging? My OBS is fine. Okay, let me see here. Oh, no, this is my avatar frame. Where's profile? Statistics. 38 hours right now for me, bro. 38 hours, guys, and then this is all my stats right now. Damn, bro. It is visible to I'm honestly fine leaving it visible to public, but 38 hours. I've been playing this game for a lot. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Let's do covert. And Randy, my boy Randy. What should I do after level 51? I have almost all demon wedges. Unlock characters, and at that point as well, level up your weapons. All your weapons do give you trial rank XP too. Weapons, characters, demon wedges, chests in the overworld. There's so many things you would have to grind from level 45 to 55 that, yeah, it really is a lot. Like, it is going to be a lot. You make sure you're done all your side quests, all your main story. There's going to be a lot of stuff you got to do. Dang, bro, I've only got about 20. I mean, still, guys, like, again, I'm no-lifing it. Like, it's different, bro. It's different, guys. It's different. But even then, like, you know, people have been saying they got, like, 50 hours and stuff, right? So, yeah, like, Yoshi's saying he got 56 hours. I don't know how y'all do it. I'm not gonna lie, man. I try and get my sleep and you know, I make food and stuff for myself. Like, I can't go the whole day, y'all. I gotta at least take a little break, but, I mean, yeah, like, it is a little crazy how much people have been grinding the game, and I'm glad people are enjoying the game. If you play for 50 hours in 1 week, not even a week, it's been like 3 days. Bro, it's been 3 days since launch, guys, and people have 50 hours on the game. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, how many guys, like, how many hours of sleep y'all get? Like, this is crazy, bro. It's honestly crazy. I've been half sleeping playing LOL. Bro, I'm telling you guys, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I'm glad everyone's enjoying the game, though. It is very fun. Oh, I clicked a rhythm one. Okay, well, we're doing rhythm. I got my friends that's 59 still playing. Damn. Yeah, you go to your profile and then it says your hours played. Yeah. 48.8 here. Damn, guys, this is crazy. But it's also a thing too where like I'm making videos too, so like I have to send them to my editor. I gotta make thumbnails, so I'm not playing the game when I'm doing those things, right? And then obviously my life, I'm not the only, like, unfortunately I can't like 24/7 play this game, guys. But like whenever I get the, you know, most of the day, it's honestly like most of the day. Like I'll be honest, like it's most of the day I'm on. Oh, so can I like get up? There we go. So yeah, it's like usually a lot. Only 26.4 for me, lol, so only rank 50. Hey, and you're rank 50 though? Like, that's pretty good for 26 hours in though. Bro, make sure you watch my do not make these mistakes video, and make sure you watch my must invest video. Nice stuff, y'all. Game is extremely fun. Reminds me of the time when I first started Warframe. Literally, bro. You know what's crazy? I thought I would never have this like feeling again when like I started, because when I started Warframe, this is the feeling I had. Like, I want to just keep grinding and grinding. I want to get like all this stuff grinded out. So like it's just nice to have this feeling again where like I'm like super invested in like a grind. It just feels good, man. Like it's just satisfying. Like, I don't know, man. Like it's one of those things. Like, it's just a satisfying grind, you know? Like, I don't really know how else to explain it, guys. If you play this game and you enjoy it, you understand what I mean, though. Like, it's just very satisfying as you're going through and just like clearing through the stages and stuff. It is just like really fun. Anyone else's launcher bricks? Sometimes the launcher does like bug out for me though, to be fair. So I don't know, like it does do that. Yeah, so let me know if anyone's done the endgame and actually cleared. Let me know if you guys have even done this. Anyone at trial rank 55 in the chat? 70, yes, man. I see you got addicted. Yes, sir. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he came back. Okay, let me do this. Oh, you mean that's like giving you an error like on the actual launcher? Have you tried launching with direct 11? We tried that because they do say if it crashes instantly, try that. No, like I reinstalled everything. Oh no, okay. Is co-op too laggy for anyone or just me? But no, it's laggy for everyone. I did co-op a little bit earlier today, and yeah, it is a little bit laggy. But after you do like a few runs, it kind of is like okay after that. Like I think I reloaded my game and I was fine. Yeah. Doing side quests right now, almost trial rank 50. Nice. Yeah, bronze drop again. Yikes. Yeah, right now, guys, I don't think anyone I know is level trial rank 55 yet. So like for me, it really is like it's gonna take probably another like day or two to even get there. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was asking. Has anyone done like Psyche grind in the endgame yet? Like, has anyone cleared any immersive theater stages, or is it still like too hard for you guys? Stuck at trial rank 54. Damn, bro, how you guys at 54 already? 54 already. What are you farming and what do you think are good endgame characters? Lizbel for DPS, Psyche for DPS, Lady Nafil for DPS are probably the 3 best DPS in the game. And then after that, I would say it's just supports. Trufflin, Filbert, Daphne, Margie, MC. And then, like, you know, there's other DPSs you can run too, but those I would say are like the majority of the like the really good characters in the game right now. And then we are still waiting on Fina. Fina will be one of the best supports in the game. For damage buffing. And they have her kit in game already anyway. You can literally check if you look at Fina what she does. Like, she's really good. Fina is one of the best damage dealer buffers in the game. But when she drops, I am definitely grinding her out in the end game as well. I've cleared out to Infinite Act 2 in the theater. Was that enough to get, like, some Psyche, like, letters, Nuke? Like, were you able to actually get Psyche at all, or no? Cleared enough theater for 20 Psyche letters. Last stage recommends level 70 characters. Okay, so, yeah, it is definitely something where trial rank 55 is going to be what you need to do then, for sure. Because it seems like you guys are, like, not able to, like, actually clear all the way through. I'm on America server, guys, NA. So, if you do want to add me, I can put my UID in the chat as well. If you guys do want to add me as well, I'm open to adding the viewers. Like, I have a bunch of y'all already from yesterday, so be sure to add. And guys, yeah, if you guys enjoy these streams, man, I'm streaming every single day. I think this is gonna be the time I stream every day, actually, because it feels good. I get, like, you know, to, like, play the game a little bit in the morning, and then, you know, I have my my stream available, and then after my stream, I'll post my video, and I'll have one more video later in the evening. I think that's probably the plan for the rest of this week, because it feels like it's pretty good for the YouTube algorithm right now for me. Dude, plunge attack going down is faster? Okay, I'll have to try and aim it better then, I guess, yeah. We'll try that. If I do like this, like, yeah, it is pretty fast, isn't it? Okay. It is pretty fast, it is. Use Lin to get through it with the Sacrosanct. Yes, I got 27 letters total. Okay. So Lin is going to be really good for endgame too for DPS, for sure. I mean, I knew Lin was going to be a really good DPS too. Guys, what's the battery symbol that appears on the side of the AI companion's name? I do not know what that actually means. I don't know if that's like a debuff or something. I actually don't know. Silver, come on, Randy. Ooh, okay, there we go. This is my first Randy shards. Okay, WW. I posted a largely incomprehensible rant in a video comment section, but I still like the game. The battery means they're out of energy. Oh, that's pretty good. Good to know. Okay, I have 4 right now. Yeah, sanity. Okay, that makes sense. Does the game become more challenging where builds matter? Yeah, 100%. I mean, if people are saying they can't clear the end game to get Psyche stuff, then yeah, I mean, you definitely need proper builds, for sure, man. So once you do get to the end game, you're at trial rank 55, that's when shit's gonna go crazy. That's when it's gonna go crazy. I use Warframe terms? Yeah, no, you're good, man. You're good. Guys, if you have Warframe terms and you say it, like, I know exactly what you mean. You say energy, you say mods, you know, forma, like, all that stuff. I understand. Like, if you say that, I'll understand it, and I'll put it in this game's terms, okay? So yeah, I'll understand. Okay. What contents of endgame where the game is challenging other than immersive theater? It's just gonna be immersive theater, because right now in the game they have, like, obviously the roguelike mode, maybe the higher difficulties that are kind of harder, but I wouldn't say that's like endgame. It's mostly just like if you have your character built and you get the right buffs, you'll be fine. Immersive theater though, you definitely need like actual demon wedge builds and, like, you know, proper level ups. Ooh, okay, another 2. Lin isn't great for bossing though. I couldn't clear Immortal Repertoire Act 2 with her, even though there's a pyro advantage. Really? Okay. Basically immersive theater if you don't do the right elemental damage. Oh, so you actually need, like, the type advantage when you're at that point. Okay. So yeah, if we, okay, best DPF is of each type. Hellfire probably for fire, because her damage is crazy, guys. People have her rated very highly. It makes sense. Like, I've seen like the Hellfire, like, HP stat, you can get up to like 20k. It's pretty crazy. Now other than that, for like electric, would that be, I don't know if I'd have Sibyl or Rhythm. I don't know who's a better electro DPS. Probably for single target, probably Sibyl, and you would just like nuke the Thunder Orb. But like, I think Rhythm for like AoE would be way better. But yeah, and then for like Lumino, obviously Lizbel's best DPS. For Anemo, it's Psyche, 100%. For what else we got? Hydro. That's Hydro single target and like AoE mix. I mean, Rebecca's best AoE for sure, but is there another Hydro single target DPS? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't think. For wave 3, Hero's Return or whatever it's called, my Rebecca is my second strongest character and she couldn't clear the boss. 50. Let's see. Yeah, again, guys, like, the thing is, like, Rebecca's a really good character, but for bossing, she's just gonna get kind of cooked. Yeah, I had to use the Sacrosanct Chorus dual pistols for the boss and Lin's signature for the AoE clearing. Yeah, exactly. So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Maybe Randy, but I've not looked into how defense scales. Now, Randy, I don't think for damage is good, but his like support of like defense support, like the survivability is really nice. But I don't think his damage is like as good as like Rhythm or Sibyl. To Beth? Oh, to Beth. Yeah. To Beth is another Hydro character, but she's not a like a DPS. She's like a support, like crowd control unit, right? So I don't know. Like, is Rebecca actually the only like Hydro like DPS? If she's the only Hydro DPS and like that's what you have to run for the Hydro boss, then it might be cooked. You might just need like really good damage on your weapon, because like Rebecca herself, her AOE is like, or for a single target is not the greatest, because her like you know, you're not gonna get a lot of damage from the poison of blood stacks if there's only one enemy. You need multiple enemies for that to stack up. Like, is the best character for bosses. She's just OP. Exactly. Again, guys, the two best DPS in the game right now, in my opinion, are Lizbel, W10 drop, Lizbel, and Psyche, because they don't have sanity requirements. Because you run them on the teams that you allocate for them. You run Psyche with Daphne and Truffle and Filbert. She'll never run out of HP for her ult. She'll keep the uptime on that infinitely. As long as you build your Truffle and Filbert right, you have enough HP scaling to heal you enough. For a character like Lizbel, she also doesn't really require sanity. I have a little bit of skill efficiency, but she actually doesn't require sanity. And mostly it is just, I think, keeping the combo count high. That's what keeps you in the ult. So if you can just have that, I think you're usually like fine with Lizbel. Immersive theater is one-time clear, right? Yeah, you have to actually do like a one-time clear to finish it. Yeah. For each stage, obviously, each stage, right? I think I will build Hellfire plus Lin plus X. For fire buffing, guys, the best team would probably be what, like Margie, like for support, and then you're running Hellfire main DPS, and then what would you have as like your third? Probably like MC for maybe weapon damage buff. Maybe MC, or like, I don't know. Are you only locked to the type advantage you run in the fight, guys, or can you run anything other than type advantage? Like, I don't know. I'm not done immersive theater yet. I'm waiting for when I'm like literally trial rank 55 to even attempt it. Now that I have Psyche, I'm going to build her with her weapon for the rest of the theater. It's the only two elemental buffs for 400% buff in the theater is a Nemo and Ember and Fire. I see. Anything, okay. So yeah, so I'm thinking like, yeah, you can do like, you know, MC for weapon damage buff. You run Margie for the double attack percent, and then you run. Well, I guess the attack percent wouldn't matter for Hellfire, so you would run. I need to see if there's like an HP buffer in the game. Actually, I need to see if that's the case. Non-type advantage, you get 50% less damage. Yeah, so that's rough. That's definitely rough for sure. Okay, let me back out and get more Randy stuff. But yeah, no, that is kind of rough then. So yeah, you probably will have to focus on, you know, damage bonus like stuff. If they're pushing Psyche's gonna be really good on it. It makes sense. So a Nemo, like Mono and Nemo team will probably be really good. Like Daphne, Truffle, and Filbert, Psyche, because you get a lot of like, you know. Like, you look, like Daphne gives you 40% crit chance in her combat AI. She gives you healing, and she gives you the Anemo damage for Psyche. So she'll be like, you know, crazy. And then Truffle and Filbert gives you the heal and the damage dealt. And I think she also gives, let me see actually, on her combat partner AI. I forget. It might be actually max HP. Let me see. Where is she? I forget exactly what it is. Oh no, it's Resolve. Resolve, I mean, this is not going to be as crazy for Psyche unless your HP drain on Psyche gets that high. Like, if your HP drain is actually lowering you that much, then it'll probably matter. But right now, I don't think it's, like, that important in a sense. Like, because, like, especially if you have really good uptime on the heals, you probably won't worry about that. Because Psyche's HP will always be at, like, max, and it'll just be, like, draining and going up. It'll just be, like, going up and down every single time. So, like, I don't think that'll really matter too much. You get 16 Psyche shards from getting up to Act 3, 9-star. Probably more, but it's not 30. It's like you need 60 shards. You're basically at the mercy of RNG or pay to win. Okay, I see. So do you need like the first dupe on Psyche for her to be crazy though? I swear she's fine even without. Honestly, Daphne's value is going to drop once we get I6MC. I did see that he does provide, or the MC does give crit chance. Yeah, I did see that, which is pretty insane. I don't know if Daphne's like dupes actually provide extra stuff too. But if that is the case too, then I mean she could be even better of a buffer too as well. We'd have to just kind of check, right? I have to go through the dupes on her to see if she has any other damage buff stuff. I'll get another like 8 of them, I guess. Okay. Okay, let me go to over. Let me do capture. Yep. All right. Yeah, chat. I hope you guys are having a good day today, enjoying the game, man. Hey, honestly, like I've been having a blast though, grinding Duet Abyss, man. It's been really fun. Her I1 gives 10% damage though. Okay, pretty good. Does she have any other supportive dupes though? Because 10% damage though, I mean, is not the craziest thing. Like you're getting like, I don't know, what is it, like 50 something percent on MC? Like MC gives like 54% crit chance. But again, like the Anemo damage buff from Daphne is probably a lot though, guys. Because like I'd have to check the percents on that, but that scales on her skill level. So like that Anemo damage for Psyche is gonna be really good, I think. So Daphne, I feel like is like kind of a must slot in for that team. And then Truffle and Filbert obviously for the heal and the damage though. But maybe you could drop Truffle and Filbert maybe if like the buff from it is enough from Daphne, and then you run MC and Daphne maybe. Like that could be good too. But like I don't know how much the resolve buff will matter if you're really draining that much HP. And I don't think it'll be that crazy though. I'm trying to indom / dupe my Rebecca and brute force to clear, but I'll do that after I sleep. Very fair, man. Very fair. Yeah, this game is like a marathon, not speedrunning, so you don't get burnt out. Yeah, no, that's 100% fair. What's your recommended team for Lady Nafil though? I'd probably say, okay, so I gotta think about it, right? Because you wouldn't get weapon damage buff for Lady Nafil like that, because like you're using her skills mostly. So probably you go Margie, Truffle and Filbert, Lady Nafil, like what I'm running right now, pretty much. Like, because I'm thinking like weapon damage bonus is only good if you're using a character that relies on that for their damage, right? If you're using like maybe you're using like Rebecca, let's say, right? You're using Rebecca, but you have a weapon that does really good damage and you have a really good build on it. Then you run MC to boost the weapon damage on that, so that when you're dealing damage to like a single target boss, let's say, you do a lot of damage, right? Like that's the whole idea. Your melee would do more damage too. So for weapon damage, it's only really characters that like in a sense, like as an example for Rebecca, if you're doing a boss, then you would run a really good single target weapon, let's say, because her abilities already clear AoE. So you would need like a really strong single target weapon for like a boss, and then you would run her abilities for AoE. And then for that type of content, like she would like probably clear. So if it is like a, you know, water or like a hydro damage boost thing on one of those like stages later in immersive theater, then you'll probably have to run like a really good weapon on Rebecca to get off that single target damage, right? First dupe is 35% more damage for 12 seconds when using his heal, so it's not really needed for Psyche. Yeah, like I think again, like the base kit of Psyche is fine as it is. Like once you have the base kit, you have the infinite, you know, uptime on her ult. It's automatic in her kit. I think it's maybe one of the skills actually gives it though. I forget if it's like in the actual skill itself or if it's like, you know, on one of her like passive abilities, but I think it is just built into her kit. So yeah, she is really good though. Really good character, man. Like Psyche's gonna be probably best overall DPS because she can deal with like flying enemies and grounded bosses too. So like I feel like she'll have like that potential. Yeah, like, I think that's probably gonna be the case. Is there a way to modify preset controller keybinds? I wish, bro. I'm giving that feedback to the devs, guys. I literally, for my feedback video, I said, please add a way on that, you know? Please add a way, bro. Yo, Blade, what's up? What's up? Bro said, yo, amazing. How does multiplayer feel now? Any fixes just yet? I played with Derpy this morning. It wasn't that bad. Like, it felt, like, okay. But, like, it was lagging, like, there's, like, sometimes you'll get, like, a lag spike. But other than that, it's usually fine. So yeah, I think like it really depends. Like if you're doing like a stage where you're going in and out, you might probably lag more, I'd say. But if you do like an endurance stage, you're probably fine maybe like after like a first bit. So yeah, like Hellfire plus MC. Yeah, I think like Hellfire main DPS, MC, and then you wouldn't run Margie because she doesn't scale off attack, so you'd run like Truffle and Filbert for like heals probably. Yeah, Truffle and Filbert heals and you get the damage dealt. Right, that's probably the team. So MC, Truffle and Filbert, and then Hellfire. Hellfire obviously will like heal off her own, but like extra healing is you know nothing. You know you might as well, right? Like just in case. I don't know if it like really gets that hard in those stages, or if it is like a damage check. But also, I mean, Truffle and Filbert is providing the damage buffs too, so I wouldn't say it's like just a waste anyway. I'll give it a shot today. Also, how you feel about Oliver? People saying I'm sleeping on him. On Yell Oliver, okay, again, I don't even own the character right now. I'm not at that point where I've like grinded the weekly bosses to get like the secret letter clues for him. Or like the actual secret letters, I mean. So I can't really say my opinion on Yell Oliver, but his AoE will be good. Like 100% his AoE is gonna be good. He's an AoE character, right? Like he's dropping a bunch of bombs on the enemies. If you have really high skill range on that, I can see that being insanely strong. So, you know, for like single target content though, I don't think he'll be as crazy. But I do think AoE, he's gonna be really good. It's kind of a situation like Rebecca. Like his skills are tailored for like clearing waves of enemies, not really like bosses necessarily, right? So like yeah, I'd probably say like for him, he's just a really good AoE unit. You know what I mean? Like I think Yon Oliver is just an AoE unit. Dude. I don't think people will speak too much on Yale since until like a month in, people are probably getting Hellfire Rhythm before him. Yeah, exactly. Like if they're choosing as well, they're probably going to do that. And also remember too, guys, that Hellfire, her weapon is at level 40 of the weekly boss, and then she herself is at level 50 of the weekly boss, which is pretty attainable for like someone that's trying to get the Hellfire build early. Like, if you want to build Hellfire, you get the, you know, the secret letter things instantly, and then you would have if you're going to the level 40 stage, you would get the weapon from that. So you get her weapon, which gives her max HP, and then you would have her herself, which she obviously scales through that. So yeah, it's really good though, right? It is really good. No problem, Blade. Appreciate you, man. Also, you are a no-life brother. How you have 53 already? Bro, I thought I was doing crazy. Bro's at level 53. Hello. I don't know, you might be 54 now. I haven't checked since. Why are you using Margie instead of Rebecca? This stage, guys, you don't need the Rebecca for this. This is a capture stage, right? Yeah. My brother just beat the third part with Lynn for fire, so it's doable. Yeah, no, Lynn can do it for sure. Like, it's crazy, man. I actually took a break a few hours. I see, bro. Like, bro, like, the thing is, I'm sleeping, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta sleep. I can't stay up 24/7, bro. Like, I can't do that. I don't know how y'all do it. I try, but I was fighting demons staying up late at night, bro. I'm back from the gym, so I'm setting stuff up. Nice. Okay. The character that you're using is better than Brennica for boss fight, right? 100%. 100%. How many front flips are you at now, brother? Honestly, a lot, guys. I don't know how many we're at with Lisbel, but she'd be going crazy. Nah, she is really good. Like, Lisbel is right now, in my opinion, the best Lumino DPS in the game. Oh, wait, who would be the... I think Fantasio would probably be the best Umbro DPS, though, right, guys? Because he has range and he has melee, like, AoE. Like, Berenica, I think, will be really good, too. But, like, Fantasio, he has the, like, Iron Man beam from Marvel Rivals. Like, he goes, like, in the air and goes, boom, like, and he does, like, the beam. You know? So, like, he's good for range. And then you also have, like, AoE potential with his, like, normal melees. So, like, I think he might be better than Berenica. I mean, I don't know, honestly, like, exactly how well he'll be. And then also the fact that, yes, his story was goated. But, like, Fantasio's not going to be available till literally Endgame. Because he's at level 80 on the weekly boss. So you're not even going to be able to do that for, like, the next, like, what? I don't even know now. But it won't be for, like, a while, bro. Like, honestly crazy. Hi, Amazing. I'm confused. Do we need to finish all repertoire to unlock Psyche? I think you do. It's not all, guys, because they give you secret letters for Psyche. So it's like, if you get lucky on your secret letters, then you could get her technically early. But I do think that you probably have to do at least enough for, like, 20 plus secret letters. I don't know exactly how much grinding that entails, but, or, like, what stages you need to clear. But, yeah, that is something to mention, though. You can check out SES Origin? Yeah, Gumbo, so I have the download. I'm going to play it a little bit later today, and I'll do a first impressions video on my Grand Cross channel. I think that's what I'll do. Because right now, I haven't gotten to touch it yet, but I did see a 10 dupe system, and no rates were shown. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see. The game looks good, though. The game does look good. You get 20 secret letters for clearing second area. Oh, okay. Okay, so you'd have that. No, the beta for SES Origin, guys. So they dropped the beta for it, and the devs literally sent me the email, like, last night as the beta dropped. So I was like, bro, like, oh my gosh. Like, I actually have to do a video on my Grand Cross channel for that. But, like, yeah, no, I don't know, man. It is a little crazy. I can't wait for the extra effect at 10 out of 10, bro. The fact that I saw 10 deuce, I was like, nah, bro. Like, what are we doing? 10 deuce is crazy, guys. Bro, like, this is why, like, I'm so glad Duet Abyss is such, like, a fun game for me. Because, like, bro, like, I hate gacha games, man. I actually do. I hate gacha games so much because it's a thing of, like, bro, if I really like a character, I actually have to summon. And if I get unlucky, then I'm more... We're done, Randy. I'll be more entailed to actually, like, you know, be like, damn, I gotta spend now. And, you know, that's perfect. Actually, I'm exactly 30 for Randy now. Let's go. But, yeah, man, like, that is just, like, bro... Like, Duet Abyss, I'm grinding for my dues, bro. Like, that just feels nice, man. Like, that's so good, bro. Like, it just is so cool. It's so cool, man. Is Duet a gacha only for cosmetics? And in my opinion, I think they do need to tweak it a little bit. Like, the way it's done right now, or the way it's handled, the cosmetic gacha. But I think it's still fair, though. Like, it is still fair. You know what I mean? Like, I would still, like... I'd still rather have a cosmetic gacha than, like, an actual character gacha, guys. Like, that's just, like, facts, right? Like... You know what I mean? Okay, I unlocked Randy. There we go. Now we can start getting their like ascension stuff going, and then we'll grind that, and we can actually do like AFK stages. I'm gonna spoil you guys with my Rebecca build for later tonight, but yeah, I do have a pretty proper Rebecca build right now. So I'm not gonna show you guys what I have on her because that's for later tonight's video. But let's hop into a stage. I gotta get grinding. So let's see. I need electric. I need a lot of electric of this. I'm gonna do the electric stage for the farming ascension. Oh, you got the codes? Okay, let me see. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay, Zax, you gotta send it again though, cause like for me on stream, they're all attached. Like the words are all attached. You gotta send it again, bro. You gotta send it again and like space them out. You have to do like a space in between, and I can pin that. Yo, chat, we got over 100 people concurrent right now. Yo, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. Yo, this is fire, bro. I didn't know how many people would tune in for the guy right now, but hey, I appreciate it, guys. I do. Wait, let's see. So let's just do this. Let me just AFK here. I gotta type it out. Okay, if you put spaces in between, it should be okay. Is there any possible way without picking energy regen by yourself? For what? For what do you mean? Like to get your sanity back easier? Bro, this room is like so big, bro. I gotta find a smaller room. Daily streams back for Duet Abyss, 100%. Daily streams for Duet Abyss, guys. Daily streams every single day, 1 p.m. Eastern. Let me just do this. Yeah, watch. Look at the damage, by the way. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh, they're all dead already. Bro, this build is dropping later tonight, guys. I got y'all. Okay, I can't show y'all yet because I can't spoil my video. Okay, I cannot spoil my video. But build guide is dropping later tonight. Hopefully my editor can actually get it done. But after the stream, I'll send him like the footage. I'll do the video. Bro, I'm gonna have that later tonight. Okay, so tune in for that. Rebecca is busted as hell. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, there we go. Perfect. Let me pin that. We got all the codes here. So there we go. Let me pin this. There you go. Those are all the codes, guys. If you're trying to, you know, input them for Duet Abyss, be sure to do that. Are cosmetics the only source of income for the game's company? It's that, and if you want to buy characters early as well, Gumbo. Because you like if you're like lazy as hell, like as like a whale, then you just buy the characters outright. They are like $50 a pop though, which is kind of expensive. And I know people were like, yo, amazing, like $50 is way too much. But like for a gacha player, bro, $50 is like great, honestly. Like, you know what I mean? Like it is really good. Like for a gacha player, you're like, damn, $50 for a character, bro, I might just get all the characters. You know what I mean? But like as a person that like, for me, I'm just the type to grind it out anyway. I'm not going to be the type of guy that's like, oh, I'm going to buy all the characters instantly. That's just a waste of my, bro, this is a game to actually grind out. Like I want to sink time into it and grind it out. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be the person that's like, oh, I'm just going to spend $50 to get the character now. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Personally, I don't necessarily have a problem with the pricing for character amounts. And, like, even on Warframe, if I'm not mistaken, you guys will have to correct me, but I think it's, like, maybe $40 for a Prime Access, like, new character. Like, I don't know the exact pricing, but I know it's around like that. So, I don't even think it's that bad then if they're going to charge that amount for characters. Like, especially if it's, like, you know, maybe they could make it less for, like, characters that are already in the game, maybe, but, like, the rate-up characters more, maybe. They could do that. Or like the, you know, the character they're pushing for the update. Like Psyche and Fina, maybe they can make them a little bit more expensive. But then like the base character's like $30, $40 or whatever, right? Or $30. So yeah, I mean, you know. I'm just concerned how they even gonna make money unless cosmetics give extra stacks. Well, Gumbo, it's a thing of like if you really love a character, you're like, you know, you gotta have like a waifu here, right? Then like yeah, I mean you would get the skin for that character you really like. If you really like Rebecca here, this character I'm using, you get a skin for her. And you can change the colors on it. You make yourself look really cool, and you flex it to others. You go in the hub area and be like, damn, look at my drip, look at my drip. You know what I'm saying? Val, take amazing. Only need a body psyche just cause the violin. Other than that, it's better to grind. No, 100%. Cause like this whole game is literally a grind game. Like you obviously you can buy outright, but like the whole point of the game is like you're supposed to grind. You know what I mean? Like you gotta sink the time in. So yeah. Did you get the pass amazing? You unlock a high rarity genie mon. I have not bought the battle pass yet. The only pack I bought was like the $1 for the lightsaber. I had to get the lightsaber, guys. The only pack I did buy was the thing. It's on mobile. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, Gumbo, I'm telling you, bro. If you okay, I'll tell you guys right now. Be prepared though to grind the game. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. People that like, bro, I saw these posts on Twitter, guys. It's so stupid. People are like, oh, Duet Abyss is really fun, but like it took me 4 hours to get this thing done. I'm like, bro, what do you expect? Like, what are we doing here, y'all? This is the type of game this is. You know what I mean? Like some guy was complaining about it. Like, bro, it took me 4 hours to get like this weapon, like fully crafted or something like that. Bro, what do they think this game is, guys? Are we handing everyone everything day one? Like, no, you gotta play the game. You gotta grind it out. So like, bro, when I hear people say that, I'm like, this is not the game for you, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not. You know what I mean? It's not. You're not cut out for this content, okay? You're not cut out for this type of game. Straight up, bro. So, yeah, it's really just that, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, bro. It is honestly crazy, bro. I wouldn't mind if they decided to do outfit packs for every character model in between individual skins too. I want to support them as much as I can. Agreed. And like, again, I gave feedback on my feedback video. If you guys haven't checked that out, be sure to go on that video and comment your feedback, because I literally sent the video to my creator staff, like, guy that I have, right? He probably doesn't know what 72 hours time in Warframe is. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't worry, bro. GC already hardened my skin with grinding I did for years. Very true, very true. Feel that for everyone in the weapons I've got so far, level 6. It's a lot of fun to do. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, the grind is just, like, that's where it's at, man. Like, the grind is fun. So, yeah. But, like, that's the thing. Like, the one thing I'm pushing for the devs now is they need to focus on, doing better monetization, though. So, like, instead of doing dyes, do color palettes, bro. Why are we selling one individual dye at a time when they could sell a whole color palette and you just buy it for like $10? Let's say they sell like a color palette, it's like a smoke one, right? You get like the grays, the whites, the blacks, right? If you get that, it would be like $10. But once you buy it, you always have the gray, the white, and the black for your like color combos, right? Why don't they do that? Warframe has that exact system. You know what I mean? So that's something that I think they definitely should introduce, and it could be really good. Did they fix the low drop of secret clues? They did increase them. Yes, they did increase drops on secret clues, and it's already a thing in the game. Amazing, the code you shared, one of them will be DNA, not SNA. Oh, okay, so then Zaxxas might have messed up like one of the texts, but yeah, you just input DNA then, obviously, right? Let me boom! There we go, there we go. Guys, these enemies are level 70, by the way. My Rebecca's level 54, by the way. But just because of how, like, I built her, and, like, when you guys see that video later tonight, you'll know exactly how to go about, like, a character like this. Like, look how much damage this is. The level 70, what, 70 and 75 enemies. Bro, they're all dying. See you later. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I literally got Rebecca skin on my first temple, and then I got, on my third, I got Truffle and Filbert skin. And after that, I got Psyche. I don't even have Psyche. Oh my god. Bro. Let me know. Need that build, bro? Rinzy, you'll watch the video. You'll see it, bro. So you'll know. But yeah, I'm gonna like record the video probably after stream, and I'll send you the I have like footage of me actually like killing a bunch of enemies with it. It's so insane, man. It is actually a really good build. So like the Demon Wedge grinding though, guys, for getting this build that I got though, it honestly was not that bad. It was maybe like 3 hours last night of me like farming out the purple Demon Wedge stages for like specifically the ones I was trying to get for Rebecca. Like, it's honestly not that bad. Like, I thought it was like fairly good. honestly. Yeah. Who is the best character for Endgame? Well, considering what I'm hearing from a lot of people, guys, you're gonna have to build multiple different types of characters because the Endgame is tailored around certain types. So you are gonna need to do that. Yo, my Margie is dead though. I'm gonna probably back out after this though. It is starting to get a little bit too hard. Let me back out. But yeah, I mean, the fact that I'm killing those enemies that easily, guys, I mean, there you go, man. This build is crazy. So, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, you can see right here. Let me remove my camera. Look how much I got, guys. Like, secret letter clues. This was how much time? This was 8 minutes, and I got 9 secret letter clues. They give you about per minute on an exploration stage. Now, you get 9 secret letter drops. Hey, man, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. You know, that's about literally every minute I got about 1. So as I'm grinding like a stage like this, I'm not only getting the stuff I need for my ascension, I'm still also getting, you know, the secret letter clues as I'm grinding. Like, that's just nice. So I'm glad they did increase the loot drop on it. And I think the higher your trial rank, I think they mentioned, was like the more you get. So that's pretty good, bro. That is pretty good. The devs are already listening, guys. I think that's also a good thing too, is they actually are already implementing like changes that people have already asked. Like, it's crazy, man. It really is. Okay, let me start ascending Sabil here. Let's see. Bro, I don't have Umbo Genimon. For what? For what specifically, Phoenix? Like, what do you need an Umbro Genimon for? Or whatever. What are you trying to say there? Okay, I need to grind more of these, though. This grind is kind of annoying, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the hedge grind. Dude, this one's kind of annoying, though. I'll do this because they need a stage, bro, where like you have an infinite grind option. Like, let me have hedge but infinite grind and like a wave system, please, bro. Like, why do I need to back out of hedge every single time, bro? Berenica, I don't have a Genimon for Berenica. Okay, so right now I don't really know like the damage Genimons, guys. I only have the one Genimon that like gives you the extra loot drops right now. That's like the one I've been like maining right now. Because, like, you know, obviously, like, extra loot drops is, like, the move. You know what I mean? Especially, like, farming and stuff. So, like, yeah, I mean, that is one thing, too. I'm honestly, like, yeah, again, like, I haven't looked into, like, the damage Genimons for, like, endgame stuff like that. But, yeah, look at that, guys. Look, 20k. 20k a tick. 20k a tick. 27k a tick. Dude, these guys are all dead, bro. These guys are all dead, y'all. 20k a tick, y'all. 20k a tick. Look at all these guys over here. These are like enemies like on my level though. These are what, like level 60 enemies and they all died at like 1 tick of that? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Do you be making a Lizbel build? Yes, yes. So the plan is I'm gonna do Rebecca first, then I'm gonna do Lizbel, then probably Truffle and Filbert after that, then Psyche. I think that's like the order of like how I'm gonna go about it. Cause like if you think about it, right, like people probably want the DPSs mostly first, but like people won't get Psyche for a minute. So I think Truffle and Filbert's like a good slot in too, because like you want your best support character to be as good as possible, right? How many constellations do you have on her? None. I have 0 dupes on this Rebecca, guys. I'm just telling you, it's about the build. I'm telling you, man, this game is like, as long as you know how to invest in a correct build and you build around like the certain stats that characters are good for, you will do really good. Like, you will have builds where you're like literally one-shotting everything. And you guys saw it right there. I mean, I'm 20k a tick on the characters that are on my level. Y'all will not see this build till later tonight. Turn on post notifications and wait till you see my video, y'all. Simple. I'm holding this hostage till later. I am holding this hostage till later, bro. Turn on post notifications, y'all. It's okay. The video's dropping later tonight. Y'all don't have to wait that much longer. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's my skill damage? I think you guys could have saw my stats already, though. You probably see my stats, but I didn't show my actual demon wedges that I have, though. So, you know, I won't tease those yet. I won't tease those. What do you think is the best Genimon on the battle pass? Like a Genimon any character can use? Probably the one that gives you the attack buff and the what? The one that gives you the attack buff, and then the one that gives you the, what is it? The sanity regen one. That one's also pretty good too. So you can do like either or, honestly. Stream till vid drops? Nah, because I still have to record the video. Like, I have the footage and all that. I have to record, like, you know, like the actual guide part of it, I guess. Like, I still haven't recorded that. But I have another video as well, guys. Like, I have 2 more videos later tonight. Bro, tune in, guys. Like, I'm telling you right now, My editor, shout out to Rinzy, bro, my editor. He has been working very hard too to get you guys these videos. I've been trying to get as many of them out as every day, but I can't like, I can't post while I'm live. My algorithm will just be messed up. So I have to like kind of space it out a little bit. But yeah, I try my best, and I have like at least like 2 to 3 videos a day, and I'm streaming for the day. So you guys will get a ton of content from me for Duet and Abyss. And yeah, I'm locked. Gumbo knows I'm locked. Hello? I'm locked, y'all. Should we save commission manual volumes that increase drop, or can we farm them? You can't farm them necessarily, but they give you them every single day. So if you want to start using a few of them now, you definitely could. But I would say, like, honestly, guys, save it for endgame. Because when you're farming in endgame and you need certain drops, like, really badly, just having a commission manual available to be able to do that is going to be so much better for, like, any demon wedge grind, any, like, character drop grind you're trying to do. That's when it's going to be, like, really important in my opinion. I would say hold off from using commission manuals now, because it's really just going to be, like, you know, kind of a waste early on in a sense, right? Because you really want to farm when the stage is the highest difficulty possible. That's when you want to start using your commission manuals, because then you're getting the most amount of loot drops, right? So that's why I'm saying hold off from using those right now. And, yeah, you'll be able to do it eventually, you know, when you're, like, higher as well. What's your trial level? Level 50 right now. Trial level 50. It's in the title, guys. It's in the title. If you look in the title, I made sure to update my trial rank XP every time I get to a new level. What are you farming right now? The hedge stage for character level up material. Character level up material. I did do a bunch of demon wedge grinding last night already, though. And as I talked about, it was for my, what's it called? For my Rebecca build guide, like, because I plan on doing that today. So, yeah, like, all the grinding that I did for that, it was tailored for her. Like, I was looking at all the, like, really good, like, hydro damage ones specifically for her. And, spoiler alert, so I was able to get, like, a fairly good build here. But nah, I mean, it's not even just, like, I'm just, like, locked on the game YouTube-wise, though, guys. I'm really enjoying the time I'm playing on this game, bro. It's not even, like, I'm just actually, like, you know, just doing YouTube on this because, like, I wanted a new game to cover. Like, this is literally, I made this channel dedicated to this game because I actually enjoy this. That's why it's called Duet Night Amazing, not just amazing, y'all. So that's why I'm like, I'm really like enjoying my experience on it. And yeah, I mean, that is like, you know, just how it is right now. Like, I am enjoying the game. When can we expect memberships? For what specifically, Ultra? What are you talking about specifically? Oh, the serum's dropping. Where's the guy at? Oh, he's over here. He's dead. He died. Full. Yo, with how fast this stage clears, though, it's like a minute maybe, right? Like a minute and a half? I have to check. Let's see. It's like a minute and a half, though. I might have to, you know what I might have to do? I might have to just sit at the end here. And then, yeah, you just have to, like, all farm there. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this. Look at this. You see this right here? Double drop without a commission manual? That's because of the Genie mod. Shout out to Agent Furos. I think he was the one who did the video on like where the location was. Shout out to him. But he did a video already showing that off. That you get it from the, I think it's like in the sewers, pretty much. So yeah, that is a must pick up Genie mod. Go check out his video. He did like a tips video. Can you make a build guide with everything that we have right now? Every guide uses level 80 endgame weapons. Exactly my point, Amph. That's my point right now. The build guide I'm doing later tonight is for like right now, like accessible stuff. Like it's not like, you know, what it is, like what like endgame build looks like. Because endgame build, we're not gonna even have that ready. Like Braxophone got the early server stuff. He already has like endgame builds ready to show you, right? Which Genie mod? It's this one specifically. Here, let me show you. It's this one right here, the Miraculous Bro Boxy. You get this one from yeah, it's in the sewers. Go check out Agent Furos' video. It's here, I'll link the video for you guys, because he actually has like really good content too. But he posted the video on it, and it's like one of his like first tips. You can tell them, you know, go on the video, comment and say amazing sent you, y'all. Okay, here I got the guy. But here I'm gonna link his video because it was pretty good, and he does have like other tips too. So yeah, if you guys do need like that type of content as well, you can check him out as well. Here, it's this video right here. But you can tell him amazing sent you, man. You can tell him amazing sent you. All right, there we go. But yeah, that Genie mod really good, because like here, look, let me show you again what it does. It gives you, if you go to the stats here, auto pickup range plus 20 meters, EXP gain from defeated enemies plus 7.5%, and 7.5% chance to drop bonus loot. Bro, and I still have to ascend this guy, but it's from the end game right now, so I have to wait. Because it says immersive theater to get the yum yum milk. But like this would even go up. It says it goes up to 10% on the XP and 10% bonus loot drop at the second ascension. So this goes even higher, probably doubles by the very end. So yeah, it's honestly crazy, guys. It's honestly crazy. But yeah, okay, let's continue grinding though. Let's see here. So I gotta do. Oh wait, by now I mean I probably have enough. Let's see. I got a Sibyl here. Yeah, I watched Brax's guide and he was full stack stuff. Exactly, guys, like that's the thing. Like Brax right now, he had like obviously like early server access stuff, so he's able to do like max build guys, but no one has that the first week. So is it really like, can you really like adopt any of the stuff he says? Like, yeah, you can like take the advice, but like you're not gonna get like the, you know, the like actual builds like as you're going throughout the game. Like right now at this point in the game, this is when I'm starting to do builds, and so that's why I'm gonna give you guys the build guide for, you know, Rebecca and stuff, right? So yeah, people forget that you use to actually play games to get something in the game. Yeah, literally, you literally have to play the game. Just farm the second box Geniemon and get one passive with 15% drop too. Yeah, that as well, which is like pretty crazy. So you can get another Geniemon that has better drop. But like that's the thing right now, the one that Agent Fearless did the video on, you get it like literally in that like it's like a guaranteed drop pretty much. It's not like an RNG drop, it's guaranteed. That's like the nice thing about it. But okay, here we go. So let me do this, this, and this. Honestly, I might just like AFK in this room right here though. What day does the weekly bosses reset? It should be in about 3 to 4 days, guys. Because I think on the oh, is my game bugged? Oh wait, no, I have to go over here. My bad. Bro, I'm like, what? Yeah, I think it's on, yeah, about Monday. Yeah, because like, if you check the Mystic Maze reset, it says about like 4 days, I think, left. 3 or 4 days or something like that. So I think that's probably when they're gonna have it. Like, it makes sense to be around that. Like, if they reset it at the same time they do Mystic Maze, I assume weeklies are probably resetting at that time. Which characters to focus on? Should we get all 6 characters to intro 6? No, do not focus on dupes early on. I'm telling you guys right now, dupes will be something you do in endgame for min-max. Right now, you're not going to really focus on that. You want to focus on building out your account, getting more characters, more demon wedges, and more weapons. That's what you want to really focus on. So, like, once you're done story, you're out of the early game. You've done all your story. You've done all your side quests. That's all the trial XP you can get. Then you move on. Then you move on to, you know, okay, I need to farm demon wedge stages. I need to farm my characters up. It'll just kind of depend where you're at in the game. Right now, I'm doing characters because I still have to grind the secret letter commission ones. And then I'll probably move over to demon wedges again. I did farm a little bit of demon wedges last night though. So yeah, that is see in the chat here. Stream lag. Let me see. Oh, are we good? Are we good? We good, chat? Bro, I had like some crazy lag just now there. Okay, that's a little weird. I don't know why my thing just did that just now. We should be good. We're good? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was just now. Bro, EOS? Bro, I'm disserviced? Bro, I don't know what just happened just there, guys, but it says I dropped 0 frames. I don't know why it was saying it. I was like lagging there. My OBS literally said, yeah, my OBS was saying I was at 0 bitrate for a sec. I don't know what's going on, but I think we're good. Okay, that was a little weird. We good? We good? Okay, WW. Alright, yeah. That's pretty much where it's at though now, guys. Like, again, focus story. Once you're done your story, then you can move on to actually grinding certain things in the game, like your characters, and all of that. And then you can start focusing on, like, you know, demon wedges when you're going for builds. And then, yeah, like, that's pretty much the progression of the game. Like, it's really dependent on how fast you're kind of going through. Which, again, I told you guys, take your time with it. Do not rush the game. You do not need to rush. Take your time with it, man. Okay, so this should be enough. They should all be dead. That guy should be dead. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. We got like 120 people in the chat right now. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all showing up, man. Now I'm actually starting to get the stream algorithm cooking now, too. You know, we got a bunch of you guys in here as well. So I definitely do appreciate it, man. You can also get more Bro Boxy Geniemon from Capture Commissions. I got one and ascended my other one. Nice, nice. Yeah, so that's the thing too. Like, you can still get more of him, but like the guaranteed copy was the one from the video I linked for Agent Fearless. So like, yeah, you do have like the guaranteed one, which is the one you get right now. And yeah, it's a guaranteed like drop on that chest. Like it's just a quest they give you pretty much. It's like a little mini like, you know, a quest you do at the beginning of the sewers area. I'm looking for the sewers right now. Where are they from the starter area? They're just the bottom right. Yeah, it's from the, so you go to like the ice lake spawn and then you just go straight to like the sewers, like straight across from the spawn. Like there's like a teleport like in the middle of the hub area. You go from there and you just go like straight across. Like, that's how it goes. Let me just drop this over here. Over here. Okay, where are we? Oh. Where's the big guy at? Oh, he's over here. There we go. Can you show me? I'm at the suburb gates right now. Check out the video I linked, Dark Rain Shade. Check out the video I linked, because, I mean, I can show you guys where it is as well, I guess, but, I mean, I'm farming right now, guys. Yeah, I'm farming. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'll back out. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, you pretty much just, like, once you're in the ice lake area, you go straight across to the right, I guess, like, from where you spawn, like, on the map. You like, from the right. Then I'll show you guys. I'll show you. I think I could probably go from where I'm at though. Like I'll do the from the map. Okay, this is a perfect spot. So if you go to the map, right, you'd be like either here or here. Right? By the way, don't mind that noise, guys. It's my stick drift on my controller. So yeah, I'm right here. But like this spawn right here, you go to this sewers icon right here. The Ice Lake Sewers. Okay, so you go to this. You get I think you could just teleport to it as well. If it just lets you like that. You can teleport to it. Isn't it the rat quest? I think so. I think it is. So yeah, you go to the sewer. So we'll go in real quick. Oh, if it'll let me. There we go. Yeah, it's in the city. Ice Lake City. Yeah. So you go to the city. And then once you get into these sewers here, you go, pretty much you'll like, just go straight. So you go like here. And then you take this little like, tube down this way. And then you just go straight. And it's literally right here. There's supposed to be a chest here. And then when you open the chest, the little guy will come out. You kill a few enemies and then you're done. But that's literally it. Let me grab this too. But yeah, it's literally like, it's not very hard to get. Again, like Agent Furious's video like shows how to get it as well if you guys didn't see it fast enough from me. But again, this is spawn right here. You go straight down in there and then you just literally just go straight from there and you get it. So yeah. Let me go back to combat then and we can just continue what we were doing. Let's okay. Is there a guide for finding shiny pets? At the moment, guys, I don't know how shiny pets works yet. I still do not know, like, if they're, like random spawns or if they're, like, set spawns. I do not know yet. So, that is kind of where we're at right now. You mind showing your preset team? Sure, I can show you guys my preset team. But yeah, pretty much I have a Lizbel one for, like, just general clear content. And then I have one with Rebecca where it's for farming, like, certain stages. The second box Shinimon is in the Lanza Fortress. Oh, okay, there's another location. I didn't even know that. Okay. That's pretty cool then. Rebecca guide dropping later tonight, guys. Rebecca guide later tonight. Tune in on the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on the video. Okay, make sure you have post notifications on. But yeah, so let's go to my here. How do I do it? I guess it's in combat, that's where you'd see it. So let's just do I think I still need to do hedge, so we keep doing that. But yeah, so I have, if I go to edit preset here, so I have my Rebecca one with Margie and Truffle and Filbert. So this is just one of the presets. And then I think my other one is this one right here with Margie, Truffle, Filbert, Lizbel. But I think I'll probably swap Margie back to MC because supposedly MC actually does buff more than Margie does for Lizbel. Which I'm not 100% sure yet. I'd have to do, like, honestly, the testing myself. But that's pretty much my presets right now. So for farming, I just run Rebecca on field and I have my supports there and she just pretty much just one-shots everything. Lizbel for like general clear content or for like a boss, right? That's what I'm usually doing. I do have to change this one though and put on this though because supposedly that is better. So I'll do that. And then maybe I'll give you the attack actually. Sure, that works. For this one, I think everything's fine here. Maybe I'll just give you the attack as well. There you go. Alright, so yeah, let's continue with the hedge grind and yeah. Still gotta get more. Yeah, buddy. I like to put on your stream while I grind in game. Yeah, I mean, you guys can literally have my stream on like your other monitor or you're like in the background. And I definitely do appreciate that too, man. Because watch time on the stream obviously helps the algorithm, pushes my videos more, pushes my live streams, all that stuff. And yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream as well, that also does help too. So if you guys can do that for me, I'll definitely appreciate it as well. Yeah. I appreciate you guys, man. I do enjoy the grinds, guys. I'm telling you, I do really enjoy the grinds. So I love being able to stream. You know, as long as my PC's not blowing up when I do it, I'm okay with it. But I know launch of the game, I had a few issues with streaming, but now it's fine. And you guys can see, for the most part, I don't have any issues. Yeah. Character, Hellfire or Lyn for bossing. Right now, I probably would have to go with Hellfire in general, but I haven't gotten to test either of them really. It's mostly just based on what people have said. Because again, like I haven't gotten to test the characters myself yet. Like I do have Lyn, I don't have Hellfire yet because she's from the weekly and I haven't used my clears on the weekly yet. But yeah, that is one thing I will have to probably like test on my own or like, you know, see other people's like testing and see how it actually like fares. I see you're also team polearm. I'm also gonna main polearm character lol. So your preset actually fits what I'm going for. Nice, nice, nice. So that is good. That is good. I saw an Indonesian guy clearing endgame at trial rank 52. I mean, it's probably possible, guys. But again, like to make it like easy enough to where like a general like player could clear, I probably need to be at the thing, man. Bro, did you get the web event pet? I actually did not get it yet. Yeah, no, it should be out today. I actually don't know if I've gotten it yet, though. No, I have to check again. But I do have my exact email for the one that I did get, so it should be in my inbox, yeah. I don't know why if I've gotten it yet or not. I'll have to check. Yeah, I'm at 51. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm only right now still trial rank 50, guys. So I still got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of work to do here. I cleared all 7 acts. Nice, nice. Oh, for like the endgame mode. Okay, yeah. That's good. I mean, I'm trial rank 49 clearing endgame with little investment. Have you done the like level 70, level 80 stages of the immersive theater though? It's not as bad as people make it out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for me, it'll really have to be just like having a build that's like accessible that people can clear with. That's why I'm waiting until I get to trial rank 55 before I even go into a stage like that. Okay, let me back up and see if this is enough. Level 50 will make your build broken. Yeah, level 55 is when you actually get access to the level 70 stages you can do. So that's why I'm saying like that will actually be like a major boost in like your strength on your character, and you'll get obviously like, you know, your talent level ups, right? So yeah, that is gonna be really good. I did the 71. Okay, nice, nice. Let me see here. Yo, oh my gosh, chat, what is happening right now? Look at all the people spawning in on me right now, bro. This is crazy. Okay, let me do this again as well. Yeah, and we'll do this setup. Yeah, I'm doing it now on act 3. They have 74 HP. Each act you pass their level increases by 2 each act. I see. So it is definitely like a lot then, huh? But I guess like later on it'll get a lot stronger. Level 74. Yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. How level will be insane at 55? Yeah, for sure. It's like right before the final cap. The final cap you unlock, by the way, guys, at trial rank 60, which that pretty much means you have to have like everything in the game by that point. Like, this trial rank 65 is the cap right now on the game, so that's like as high as you can get. That's the cap. So if the cap is trial rank 65 and 60 is the final level cap, like in a sense where you're like able to get to level 80 and stuff, that is crazy. That is honestly crazy. So level 55 though will be a big milestone for a lot of people. It just will take them a lot of time. Like again, like, you know, I'm trying to like get to there as fast as I can, but I know if for sure it will definitely be like, you know, a lot for sure, right? Like it's gonna be a lot of grinding you gotta do. So yeah, man. Level 45, good enough for trying the end game. I don't know about clearing all of it, but you could definitely clear the first 7 acts at least. If you have like a decent enough build, I think you could definitely do, you know, the first 7 acts of like the base immersive theater. Like not the featured repertoire or the other one, the I forget what it's called, like the immortal repertoire, I think, or something like that. Like I don't think that one, probably not at level 45, but definitely maybe at like, you know, level 50, level 55 trial rank, then you probably would be able to do it. Because at that point it would be like the amount of demon wedges you farm and like what characters you're using and stuff, right? 7 acts is easy with level 45. Yeah, exactly. And then talent level would be insane. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Like, Mason, can I add you in game even when I'm in EU, or do you need to be in your server to be able to do that? I think you do need to be in the server. Yeah, I think you need to be in the same server. I think you do need to be in the same server for that. Do Genimon make your damage good? There is some that do boost your damage, yes. But other ones that, like, obviously, like the one I have right now is the loot one. That one gives me extra loot drops and pickup range too, right? Holy, your jellies have a lot of range. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. I got the build guide dropping later tonight, okay? Build guide later tonight. Tune in, man. Tune in. Tune in, y'all. Tune in on the channel. Okay, and you guys will know exactly how to do this build. And it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad grinding. It took me about, like, 3 hours last night for, like, the specific demon wedges I was trying to get for this build. And then the track slots you probably just have by now with thing. Like, that's usually it. Right? He has S2, that's why. No, I don't have dupes. Yo, these guys say I got dupes. It's my build. It's dupes. It's not dupes, bro. It's freaking demon wedges, man. Should I unlock all characters? I'm at level 52. I would definitely do that by now. Like at level 50, Pharaoh, I would try and go for as many characters as possible. Yeah, I would probably do that next. Like if you haven't gotten like Lady Nafil, Sybil, Lynn, Randy and stuff from like Secret Lair Clues, then yeah, I'd probably start working on that. Why are you farming this now? For what? It's for the Ascension material for Randy and Sybil. Because I'm trying to get their Ascension up for Trial XP. Because remember, guys, every time you do an Ascension, every time you do a character Ascension, you get Trial XP. Every single time you do it. Every single time you acquire a dupe of a character. Every single time you acquire a weapon. When you acquire the character originally too. And when you level up each of those things, you do gain Trial XP for that as well. So that's why we're doing it. My Rebecca is pushing 218 range with Siren's Kiss and Destructo. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. I don't have Siren's Kiss yet, so there is that. Like, I think I could get way higher range. But you guys will see, the build that I have for the video is fairly accessible. It really is. So you guys will be able to have access to this build, and it'll be a lot, you know, it'll be something that you guys can actually do right now and you know, be able to clear content like I'm doing here. Right? Like, as you can see, I mean, this build is very efficient. Look at the damage I'm doing. So, yeah, even weapon crafting gets XP, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think if you just get the weapon, you get the XP for it, yeah. So, that is definitely nice. I'll probably do, like, one more wave of this, and I think that's probably fine for now. I might have to do, like, another, like, set of, like, 5 waves again, though. But we'll see. But yeah, I do not have dupes, guys. I literally have 0 dupes on Rebecca. This is all demon wedges. This is all demon wedges for the build. And then I guess like the weapon I have on and my supporters like Margie and Truffle and Filbert giving me the extra damage though. So, and the attack percent. So it's literally just like you can do this yourself. Like this is not a like a crazy expensive build. It's nothing like that. It's really not that hard to like eventually grind up all this stuff. And I'm going to show you in the video where you grind each thing that you need for Rebecca's like set, pretty much that I'm running right now. So it's really not going to be that bad, like at the end of the day. Where can I find the Destructo blueprint? It could be in weekly bosses if you don't see it in the secret letter clues. But I'm honestly not too sure. Again, guys, I haven't really like looked into you know, stuff for that as well. Also, support character builds too. I mean, for the builds on them, guys, I really don't have much on them because mostly the support comes from their passives. So when I talk about it in my build guide video, I'll just show you the passives I have unlocked. Right? What buff does Margie give? 85% attack. 85% attack, guys. If you're using a attack scaling damage dealer and like someone like Rebecca, where this is not weapon damage, this is skill damage, but attack percent boosts that. So for things like this, yes, Rebecca needs attack percent and not the MC for weapon damage, because the MC will not buff Rebecca's you know, little like jellyfish, right? It counts as skill damage, but attack boosts your skill damage inherently, right? Because she is an attack scaling character. So you will be able to, you know, boost that and stuff. There goes my 600 clues. You didn't have to buy them all instantly, Pharaoh. You grind it like as you go, you know, like if you get 10 secret letters at a time, do that, you know, don't buy it all instantly. You're gonna waste all your secret letter clues. You know what I mean? You gotta hold on to some of those. Let me do that. When will the dragon guy release? Yu Ming? He's probably gonna be in 1.1. Yeah, he's probably gonna be in 1.1. I mean, I don't know exactly in 1.1 when he will, but I have another 800, so it's chill. Yeah, I mean, if you farmed enough, then I guess so, man. If you got another 800 left over, then I guess you're chilling, huh? Does buffs, attack, crit, etc. on your main weapon also buff consonants weapons? It depends. It depends. If it's crit chance on your main weapon, it won't. If it's character attack, it will. Right? Because, like, okay, I'll show you guys after we're done this stage. But if you have, like, the base sword they give you at the start of the game, it has, I think, character attack 60%. That attack right there will boost your consonants weapon damage because it's character attack. And your character's damage is from your consonants, like weapon. You know what I mean? Like, your consonants weapon is from your character damage. Character attack percent. So that will, in turn, boost your damage if you have something like that. Right? Yo, why does the door keep closing, bro? I got lucky with Hellfire in our last secret layer. Gave me 10 shards. Nice, nice. Pretty good, pretty good. Is Lady Nafil a DPS slash support? Yeah, so she's a debuff support and DPS in one. So she's able to debuff the enemies, lowering their movement speed, their attack, and she also does really good damage herself. So she is a debuff support, damage DPS. Yeah, like she can do both. How do you know who works with Rebecca? It's just like game knowledge, guys. Like like at the end of the day, it really comes down to that. Look, 97% damage dealt. Margie did 1%. Here, let me show you guys. This is so funny. Here, let me move my camera and all that. Look at that. 1% damage dealt. 97% damage dealt. All from Rebecca, by the way. It's all just because you buff your main character. Bro, you have to run supports, guys, in this game as combat AI so that your main character's damage is as high as possible because you're the DPS. Your main character you're using should always be your DPS at the end of the day. If you are running like speed run comps and stuff, like maybe you'll run like Truffle and Filbert and then you'll like speed to the end, you could do that. But for the most part, like, yeah, you are going to be running your DPS. Like, right? Like, that's what it's going to be. Which character is good for early maze clear? Rebecca was fine for me. The only thing is on the bosses, she was kind of cooked. She was kind of cooked. On bosses, she was kind of cooked. You know? Is there some other way to increase Lisbel's crit rate more than 30%? You need to get the Consonance Weapon crit chance mod. You need the mod for the Consonance Weapon itself to increase the crit rate on that. Oh, my game is lagging right there like crazy. Okay, let me see here on my armory now. So Sabilla, I'm going to be able to ascend. Look, 400 trial rank XP right there. Boom. That's another 400 right there. That's going to progress me almost to level 51 now. So now I'm going to do, who's next? I'll do Randy next because I just grinded the electric ones. Build Lisbel ASAP and Maze will be easy. Well, you get Lisbel from Maze, right? So, like, you do your first 3 clears, your first, like, 3 difficulties, you get your Lisbel, then the other ones from that Lisbel will easy clear through 100%. But like, you get Lisbel from the maze in the first place, right? So that's why you want to do that in that order. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I gotta grind more of the hedge stage then. Alright, and I got this set up. Which character? Yeah, exactly. For like for Maze, it's definitely just gonna be Rebecca early on, guys. Like, yeah, you're gonna struggle a little bit with a boss, but like, I mean, till you get Lisbel, you can't really do anything about that. Like, Rebecca's probably your best DPS, even versus other characters early on. So I'd probably just recommend that, honestly. Probably just use Rebecca because she can still do AoE clearing pretty fast, and then you would have the damage to like the bosses would be from your weapon probably. Hopefully your weapon is like, you know, somewhat built, and you have like you know, some good passes for your weapon buffs, like range damage boost and stuff. Then you'll be okay. I used Link because I had her build before I got Lisbel. True. Do weapon attack buffs like the MC buff Consonance weapon? See, that's something I do not know yet. People in my comments were telling me that that is the case. And if that is the case, then the MC4 Lisbel will be really good still. But if that's not the case, then Margie will probably be better because just raw attack percent. But like if like again guys, I can't really confirm that right now because I'd have to do like actual testing for that to really know. For me, Truffle helped a lot with the maze the first time. Truffle's good too. Yeah, if you have a good weapon, Truffle can just boost the damage of the weapon and you'd be fine. So yeah, that is definitely a good idea as well. What pair with Lisbel? Yeah, so Margie. Okay, so what I usually run, guys, is Margie and Truffle and Filbert. You have Truffle and Filbert for sustain and damage dealt buff, and then Margie gives you attack percent. You could also run MC if weapon damage buff boosts Lisbel's damage dealt. Like, if that is actually the case, then the MC will be really good. Because weapon damage bonus, if that counts for consonants, then it actually will boost your overall damage. But right now, to be safe, I run Margie because I don't know actually 100% right now if MC is better. So I just leave Margie, which Margie 85% attack, that's nothing to scoff at either. That's still really good. So like, you know, even if you're not running MC and you run Margie, it's still gonna be like, let's say it is active on both, it's gonna be fairly similar results. Like, it might be a little bit different in terms of your damage by the end, but like Margie will still give you a lot. Like 85% attack is a lot, guys. You get 45 from the from her second passive buff, and then her combat AI buff is 40% attack. So that's where you'll get a lot of the damage. It seems like most characters use skill damage, so is there a point in leveling weapons? Endgame. Endgame, that's when weapons will be probably better than your skill damage, yeah. There's gonna be weapons later on, guys, where I am telling you, you will shoot one enemy and they will all die. They will all die when you shoot one enemy. There will be guns later on that if you have the proper builds for, you probably won't even use Rebecca for skill damage, and you would just use your main weapon and you probably only use that. There's gonna be weapons like that, I'm telling you right now. There's even grenade launchers already in the game that do crazy AoE damage that just like one-shot like rooms of enemies. So like, yeah, that is gonna be a really big thing in my opinion. Does attack buffs work on weapon attack or character attack only? So the attack buff is boosting your weapon itself if it says just attack percent. Like if it says attack percent plus 20% on the weapon, it's boosting the weapon's attack. If it says character attack plus 60%, it gives you character attack. It'll specify. It should specify, guys. If it says attack speed, it's definitely not your character. It's your weapon's attack speed. It's not your constants weapon. It would be your like actual melee weapon. If it's crit chance, that crit chance is for your actual weapon, not your character. Your character does not have crit stats. Unless they're using a constants weapon. Then that constants weapon has the crit stats. You don't have crit stats on like a character like Rebecca because she can't crit unless maybe in her dupe it like gives her like a chance to crit on her like AoE. I don't know. But like you can't have like crit stats for like a character that's not a constants weapon. So that's how that works. When attacking with a weapon, does the damage only use weapon attack or does it use character attack plus weapon attack? It only uses weapon attack. Your character attack is completely separate and is boosting your damage abilities from the character. Your character attack does not buff your attack on your actual weapons you're using. If I have no mods on this weapon right here, my character attack is not boosting this. Because if it was, right, this gun would be doing like 20k a tick. Because I have a lot of attack boosting my character right now. Like my Rebecca, I told you guys, is like built right now. So my weapon attack would do like 20k a tick if I'm doing that attack. What about Margie's attack buff? Margie's attack buff is a general attack buff. It's a general attack buff. So it counts towards everything. It doesn't specify character attack. It just says attack percent for your allies. So that would be a general attack buff. So it will buff, you know, not just your weapon attack, but your character's skill damage attack as well. Is Daphne's 40% crit boost affect Lisbel's weapon damage too? Last time I checked, it doesn't change anything in weapon stats info. It's only when you're in the battle, guys. You don't get the stats when you check the stats because it's a combat AI buff. So in battle, that's when you get that 40% crit chance. And I don't know yet if it's a multiplicative 40% or if it's a flat 40% added to your base crit chance. If it is added to your base crit chance, it's broken. Daphne's, if it actually is to your base, it's beyond broken. If it's not, and it's just a multiplicative thing, then that crit chance is really not that crazy. Because like if you guys play Warframe, there's characters that have like, what's like an example? I think like Haro has like a base crit chance buff you get. That's why he like red crits everything. Like there are characters that have like in like Duet and Abyss that have, you know, certain amount of crit at base. So let's say like if you're running like a weapon, let's say for like a contest weapon, you have 20% crit chance base. If Daphne's counts and makes that 60% base, and then your demon wedges buff the crit, it's absurd. If it's, you know, 20%, 40% of 20% you get extra, and it's like, you know, 40% of 20 is what? What would that be? 20% of 40, or 40% of 20% would be what, like 4 or like 3.5 or something like that? I don't know the exact, like probably 4. I'm tripping. It'd be like 4, okay? So 4, you get extra 4% crit chance to your base, or to like the actual like amount you add, and then and that's how it would be. So that's why I'm saying if it's a base like amount you get that's added, not multiplicative, added to your base, it's broken. If it's not and it's multiplicative, it's kind of bad. Because unless you're like already high at base crit stats, you won't get much of a buff from Daphne's crit chance he's giving. I don't know that yet. Again, I haven't tested like enough characters to know if it's a flat buff or if it's a you know, additive buff or a multiplicative buff. I don't know yet. Again, if you guys play Warframe, a character like Harrow gives a flat buff, like, or a you know, a additive buff to your crit stats, so it increases your base crit chance by a certain amount, not the like multiplicative part where demon wedges comes into play. So like as an example, if you have crit chance 100% on your demon wedge, it would double your base crit chance, right? It would give you, if you have 20% base crit chance, it would be 100% of 20. You get another 20%, you'd be at 40, right? But if Daphne's is just a flat buff, then it wouldn't be multiplicative. It would just give you 40% crit chance on your base. Then 60% times 100 is, it would be double that. You'd be at 120% crit chance. You see what I'm saying? So like if it's added to your base, then it's beyond busted. If it's not though, then it's not as crazy, and it would really rely on you using a crit weapon in the first place. But also Daphne's crit chance should multiply or like should affect Continent's weapons as well, because it's a general crit buff. It doesn't specify like, oh, only weapon crit. It doesn't give you weapon crit damage. It's just crit damage. So you probably get that, or a crit chance, I mean. So you probably get that from you know, in Continent's weapons too. Like that probably will carry over. Is it worth to level all characters like how you are doing right now, or just for the future content? Eventually you will, because trial XP does like matter, like, you know, for getting to the later game. So you eventually will start to be building a bunch of different characters too. But like right now, again, if you're taking the game kind of slow, guys, you do not have to rush this. Yeah, I mean, I'm rushing it because I'm trying to get to the endgame for the videos for you guys. Like I'm trying to get the content out. So for me, it's different. But for you guys, it just kind of depends on your like, you know, pace of playing the game, pretty much, right? Hello is the best team for new players: Rebecca, MC, and Truffle and Filbert, because they're all given for free. You don't have to grind any of them at all. They're all automatically given to you for free, and that will probably be the best starting team. You have Sustain with Truffle and Filbert, and you have Weapon Damage and Ultra Shield, which is both a buff and, or like a, you know, a sustain effect and a damage buff for your character, right? Like that I would say is the best. Margie, you would switch from MC for Rebecca later on once you're, you know, you're not really worried about like tanking. Like once your Ultra Shield is not as important for you, then you can go to Margie. Like right now in content like this, I'm insta clearing enemies, so Margie is better than the weapon damage buff for this type of character. Watch my must invest video, guys. In my must invest video, I talk about that. I'm rushing because I enjoy rushing. True. I've been playing for 72 hours since opening, bro. Anti-flying, please take a break, brother. Please do yourself a favor and take a break so I can catch up to you. Nah, but on the real though, like, I'm glad everyone's enjoying the game, man. I've been having a blast, as you guys can tell. I mean, I'm enjoying the game 100%. So I'm glad you guys are, you know, enjoying it as well. How does Lynn's ultimate damage scale? Is it based on her attack / skill damage, or her Continent's weapon stats? It says that she uses her weapon during her ultimate, but there is also a damage multiplier on the skill. It's everything. It's everything, Varva. So like, attack percent will boost the Continent's weapon. Your skill damage will boost the Continent's weapon, and then whatever crit stats and damage buffs you have on the Continent's weapon itself will also boost that weapon's damage. That's how that works. So if skill damage affects your Continent's weapon, it will specify that. It'll tell you, like for Lizbel, it specifies that. Like if you go to her scaling here on her ult, it literally says, if you click on the 1 hit, the 2 hit, the 3 hit, skill damage. So your skill damage is what's boosting your overall damage on the Continent's weapon. And if you go to the Continent's weapon itself, these crit stats right here would be based on whatever you mod Demon Wedge wise on your continent's or in continent's weapon. So like the skill damage is boosting this weapon's damage, and you're getting the crit chance, crit damage from this weapon, the smash attack, and the attack speed and trigger probability. All these things are for this weapon's damage specifically, and you get that from, you know, your skill damage and attack percent buffs for this character too. That does, you know, carry over to this. So that's why that is important. So like, yeah, you do pretty much everything revolves around like the consonance weapon of the character for your damage. If they are a consonance weapon DPS. If they're not, then it won't be as important. Like then you would just, you know, again, attack percent buffs would just be general like buffs for your you know, like for Rebecca's like jellyfish, let's say, and that would be how it goes. Right? So that's just like a general explanation of that. Okay, so I think now I should be good for Randy though. Let's see. Like I had enough, I feel like. Yeah. Guys, I've been grinding this for a minute. Does weapon proficiency affect skill damage? No, weapon proficiency does not affect your skill damage. Damn, I'm at 49, bro? You're kidding. You're kidding, bro. I gotta do this again. How is Brennica compared to Lisbel? Lisbel is way stronger in my opinion. In my opinion, Lisbel is way stronger, but again, you do have to, you know, understand though that like every character can be good, guys. So like even if like, okay, let's say you don't like Lisbel as a character, but you really love Brennica. Brennica can still be very good. Like, let's not get it twisted. Every character in this game can be good, and you can build them to be good as well. It's not something where, you know, just because Lisbel's better than Brennica doesn't mean that Brennica can't clear content. She will be good too. So that's what it really comes down to. It's like if you like the character enough, but yes, Lisbel does do more damage. Warframe chat, everyone viable needs to be in the right situation. Exactly. Every character is viable. Every Warframe in Warframe is viable too. It just kind of depends on the content you're doing. Yes, there is meta and there are characters that are better, but, you know, again, it's up to you on your playstyle. Do you want to play meta, or do you want to play, you know, what works for you and what you like as a character or whatever? Like, it's at the end of the day, it's up to you, right? Like, you know, there's no rush on this game to run meta and get to endgame day one. You don't have to do that. No one is forcing you to do that. You know what I mean? So, there you go, man. Barry has the OP Sanity Sword to use. That is true. Barry does have that. And so, yes, she has a lot of synergy and she's able to have a permanent uptime on her ult. But again, you have to remember, Lisbel doesn't need Sanity. She just automatically has that. You know what I mean? She doesn't need Sanity Drain. She just automatically has it built, and she does more AoE than Brennica. So, that's why I'm saying, like, again, it just depends, guys. It depends. Okay, like, Brennica is still good, though. Don't get it twisted. You can run that character, and she will still perform very well. Every character in this game will perform well. Yellen Oliver, Margie main DPS will go crazy. Like, Margie, because she's a support, but she buffs herself too, like, you would get the buffs from your other supports. You run weapon damage, you do, like, Margie main DPS, MC, Truffle, and Filbert, bro. That probably cooks too, honestly, you know? Like, bro, there's so many different things you can do to make characters good, man. I'm waiting for that Rebecca build sauce. I got y'all later tonight. I got y'all. So just tune in on the channel. Make sure you got notifications on, y'all, so you don't miss out on the build guide for Rebecca. Because that is, I mean, you guys are seeing it here. I mean, look how fast I get through the serum stage here. It's crazy. So, hey, man. I keep calling Truffle Phoebe as well. It's cooked. Yeah, from the beta, she was Phoebe and Filbert. That's what it was. But then they changed her to Truffle. Yeah. So, that is one of the things. We are so cooked, fam. Yeah. And you keep calling Lynn Mesa? Yeah, like, Warframe players, I'm telling you, you probably would just say, like, the Warframe character version of it, and then you just know, you know? I meant because she looks like Phoebe from Muwa. Oh, no, like, actually, her name was Phoebe. Actually, guys, like, in the betas, it was Phoebe and Filbert, if I'm not mistaken. Like, because they had, one of the names was that. Like, I don't know if they even, like, tried to copy Muwa with that, but, like, I think it actually was in the beta. I think it was like CBT 1, I think. But then they changed it, I think, in CBT 2. Thank you for so much for your guides. I'm happy so much. So happy someone's covering this game so well. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys. No, I really do, man, because I enjoyed the game so much, guys. Like, I don't know if you could tell just by me playing the game. I'm having fun. Like, I'm like, you know that one Soul Illuminati gif where he's, like, holding the controller, like, hee. Like, that's literally me on this game. Okay? That's literally me on this game, bro. I have to get that gif. It's so funny. But that's literally me, bro. Like, playing this game right now. So, I have a great time. bro. Where's the Constance weapon demon wedges? They are in the Mystic Maze supposedly, but I know in Endgame you do get more as well. But supposedly they're in Mystic Maze, so you should be able to get them from there. Oh, Marvel, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing, man? I try to get Psyche. It's so hard clearing Arc 2. I'm 8 away from getting her. I see. For like the endgame, I assume, right? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What are you liking so far personally from the characters? From the characters, the most you know, like character that I like the most, I guess in a sense. Honestly, right now from my play testing, Lisbel has been very fun. Lisbel has been very, very fun in my opinion. When I initially saw her, I wasn't really like, you know, too excited, but when you actually play the character, she's very fun to play, and she's super like, you just get in and you have a good enough Lisbel. Like as long as you have her, she's good. Like you don't even need a proper build or anything. She just works. You know what I mean? She automatically works. Rebecca is pretty fun too. I do really like Lynn. I haven't gotten to play with her much, but I love Mesa from Warframe, so I mean Lynn is literally that. So I mean, why wouldn't I like that? She is like busted. Yeah, no, she's really insane, right? Like Lisbel is crazy. Like no build, and she will still perform probably better than Rebecca for single target, which is crazy. Like no build, it's just insane. So like yeah, she's a really good character. I just did the level 4 or 4 level 70. Let's go. Nice. W. Boys, I got Psyche. Oh, so that's how you're able to do it. So you did level 4 levels, or like 4 act 4 the level 70 stage. Damn. These stupid red cubes are used for what? For track shift modules, for either weapon track modules or for character track modules. You're gonna need that, which in Warframe terms, the forma of the game, guys. If anyone plays Warframe, that's what it is. The track shift modules are your forma. They have specific ones for weapon and character, just like in Warframe where they have like aura forma, I guess, and then like regular, I guess. It is a little bit different, but yeah, at least that's like pretty similar. Hello, amazing. What is the best thing to grind right now? The more important. Trial XP, guys. Trial XP. So anything that gets you trial XP, demon wedges, character level ups, ascensions, owning a character, literally anything that increases that is what you should prioritize right now. That is what you should be prioritizing. Okay, let me see here. So right now for me, I'm leveling up my characters. I've already gotten the base copies of them. Now I'm ascending them. You get a lot of trial XP from ascending them. You also get track shift modules by getting the character's ascension up too. So it actually is really good for both. You get, you know, all the stuff in tandem in a sense, right? Okay, let me do this. And do I need more? Okay, I need more of these. Let's grind this a little bit. I only need to do this like once maybe though, twice maybe. Okay. I need character shards, not these cubes. Yeah, but you will need the cubes when you're crafting track shift modules later on. So, what do you think is the best single target DPS? Top 3? Top 3 single target DPS? I don't know the third, but definitely Psyche, Lisbel, and then I don't know the third yet. Like single target. If we're talking AoE, probably Lisbel, then Lady Nafil, then Psyche. Probably in that order. Like I think for AoE, Psyche won't be as insane as like Lisbel and especially Lady Nafil too. But I think like for single target, like Psyche's probably above all of them pretty much. Yeah, exactly. She has homing shots and she can hit ranged character or ranged bosses and grounded bosses. Whereas like Lisbel is only really good on like the Sabil fight. For boss wise, right? I'm just saying bosses, but like the Sabil fight, the Hellfire boss, and the Crystalfile boss, like that one. So like those 3 bosses, like Lisbel's really good, but then when you put Lisbel in the fight with the Psyche boss, you're kind of cooked. And when you put her in the boss with what is it? The spoiler alert if you guys haven't done story, the Fantasio boss that you do fight, like not Fantasio himself, but you know, I don't want to spoil, but pretty much that boss is also another not grounded character when you're fighting them. So that one probably is also Psyche just better, right? Like, but yeah, but again, like it probably would just kind of depend though. But in general, like Lisbel's better on grounded bosses, and then Psyche would probably be better for like range bosses and just in general for bosses. AoE, are we forgetting Lynn? No, Lynn is really good for AoE. I'm just concerned about her single target because people were saying that single target wise she's not as crazy. So that's my only thing. I don't know Lynn's single target damage, if how good it is. But her AoE is really insane too, though. I gotta give her credit for that. So honestly, it's either Lin or Lady Nafil for AoE then, honestly. For like top DPSs. Like Rebecca's still good too. And I think for like farming, if we're talking like exclusively farming, Rebecca's probably better than Lin and Lady Nafil. But like for DPS, like AoE DPS, if that's what you're trying to do, then Lisbel, you know, Lin and Lady Nafil probably. Like Psyche's probably after those three, honestly. Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, Lin's way better AoE. Psyche only has like what, like her skill for AoE really. It like does like the dash and it like hits them for AoE damage, but like the only like what her single or like regular attack from her ultimate is like single target based though for the most part. So yeah. I have MC Rebecca Truffle and I want to make a second team with Lin for theater. Which characters would you recommend to make two decent teams? Right now with your setup, you can leave the or I'd probably put MC on Lin's team if MC is buffing constant weapon damage. I don't 100% know yet, but MC for the Ultra Shield and the buff, and then you can run Margie on that Lin team as well, and then Rebecca could have Truffle and Filbert, and then what would be like another support? I don't even know. I'm trying to think like off the top of my head for like damage. Maybe you could go like Randy maybe for Ultra Shield if you want, or you could go like who else? Like Daphne for heals, I guess. Like I don't know. At that point, it's like you just kind of have to mix and match. Daphne would also give you crit chance too as well. So I guess you could also run that as well. Okay, let me back out. Was the best team for Lisbel? It's either MC or Margie, and then Truffle and Filbert. Lin, Daphne, Margie could work. True. Lin, Daphne, Margie could be good. You know, for that Lin team. Again, guys, there's a bunch of different team variations you can do, but generally, your main DPS and then two supports. Generally, right? Either like sustain, like a sustain support for like, you know, either Ultra Shield, healing, anything like that. So like MC does Ultra Shield, Truffle and Filbert does heals, Daphne does heals, stuff like that. That's sustain protection, or like sustain for healing and stuff. And then you would have for DPS support, you'd have like Margie, MC, Truffle and Filbert still does that too. Daphne, they still all do that. So yeah, that's why I think, in my opinion, like of the supports, I think MC and Truffle and Filbert are probably the best overall supports. But again, it really depends how good Daphne's combat AI partner is. Like if it is that crazy and it's you know, like a base crit chance buff, then it's crazy. Then it's really crazy. But we won't know till you know, people do the actual testing for that. Okay, let me level up Randy now. Let's see. Yeah, guys, right here you can see I get 400 trial XP for that right there. Boom. So now I'm even closer to 51 now. I'm actually almost there. So let me get Lady Nafil up now next, and then I should be good to go. Immersive Theater is weak to a Nemo and Pyro, right? Supposedly the damage buff for it is a Nemo and Pyro. So yeah. Again, I haven't done the testing. It's just chat's been telling me. This is what you guys have been saying. So I can't really base it off of like my experience because I haven't even touched that yet. Can you say what buff Truffle and Filbert gives? It's damage dealt. It's just general damage bonus. So if you go to Truffle and Filbert here and you go to their skill, it's this one right here. You can see while the skill is active, heals Truffle and allies and increases their damage. And the damage percent scales. It's at 61% at level 6. Which is pretty crazy, guys. It is pretty crazy. 61% damage boost, and it's like about 7 seconds right now because of my duration. Could be longer, but like, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It is really good. 61% damage boost, or damage boost in general. And damage boost, remember, buffs everything because it's just general damage. It's a general damage buff. Hey, amazing. Do all melee weapons exhibit slash, spike, and slam attacks, and how does that work? I think each weapon specializes in one of the three. I don't know if you can like actually like mod for like, here, let me see. Can you even do that? I don't know if I have like smash attack one specifically. Let me see if I have one. Let's see. Sliding, plunging, sliding, crit damage, trigger probability. Because this one's base slash, so I don't know if you need to only run slash once. Like I don't know. Like right here, it lets me equip slash, but like I don't know if I'm only able to run slash. It looks like it. It looks like you can't run like the other one. So if there was like, here, let me see. If I go to like a different weapon here, that's like, let me not go to a slash weapon. Let's go to a spike weapon here. Let's see. Maybe you do have, like I'd have to like look here, but Spike, yeah. So you can't run like Spike on a slash weapon. It just doesn't work like that. So you do need to have like their specific like damage buff to buff that. If you're going with like a trigger probability weapon, generally, right? Yeah. Okay, let me go to back to commissions, and I gotta do exploration for Lumino. I think that's yeah, Lumino is Lady Nafil, right? Let me just double check. I think she is Lumino though, right? She's not Umbro. She's Lumino, I think. Yeah, she's Lumino, okay. I just want to identify which weapon is good. At what I saw a few demon wedges give bonus to something else. Thank you, no problem, man. No problem, I got you. Okay, let me do, yeah, exploration, Lumino, and we're good to go. Yeah. The demon wedges are all shared, right? So I can just farm once for the gold ones and be done? Yeah, pretty much. Which is why I'm saying, like, you know, you do want to get, like, each demon wedge eventually, though, for your trial XP. So, like, no matter what, you're going to have to grind every single demon wedge of the game eventually, but you only need one. There are demon wedges, though, guys, that do specify you can run multiple of, which Warframe does not have that system. Which is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, there are some demon wedges in Duet Net Abyss that you can stack, which I honestly think is crazy. But, like, yeah, they have that for a few of them, but they specify. Like, you have to read the, like, demon wedge that says, oh, this one gives you, or, like, you can place multiple of this demon wedge. Like, it'll say it in the actual demon wedge itself, but, like, that one is crazy, though. That one is honestly, like, really insane. Anyone know where the secret letters for Hellfire are? They're in the Hellfire boss weekly boss. So you only get them from the weekly boss. I saw you need 5 of the same purple to craft 1 gold one. Really? Is that how that works too? I know. Oh, I guess when you get the blueprint, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I guess that would. When you do get the blueprint for them, huh? I guess that does make sense. Do we know how Genie Mod spawns work? I've been trying to find info, but no one's talking about it. We don't know right now, guys. Like, again, it's so early that, like, we just don't know. Like, if it's, like, set spawns, if it's, like, random spawns, if it's, like, after a certain amount of time. Like, we just don't know. We just don't know right now. Have a gold wedge crafted. It does cost 5 purple. Okay, so there you go. So there you go. You will need to do a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. That's a lot of demon wedges you gotta grind up. But, I mean, yeah, like, your damage at the very end will be, like, kind of crazy, though. Bro, is it common to get a weapon after 30 weapon commission runs for 1 fragment? What do you mean? Like, the gold drop? Bro, is it common to get after weapon forging for 1 fragment? I'm honestly not too sure about that, bro. I'm honestly not too sure. I think you have to, like, word that a little better. I don't know if you mean, like, only exclusively from foraging or, like, from, like, the farm. I found by my experience there is location specific or at least better odds. The bunny one that gives movement speed, I found 3 times on the same spot. I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, again, like, no one, like, 100% knows the system, but, like, yeah, it could be that. How to remove red dot from memo. I don't know. It's bugged for me, too. I don't know if that's, like, a bug they dropped today or something, like, but I cleared everything and it still says it's there, so I don't know. I really don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie. Is Sybil good for theater? I assume she'll be solid on the AoE part. Her damage, though, for, like, single target, unless you really have a strong weapon to, like, deal the damage against the, like, actual Thunder Orb, then probably not. Like, honestly, probably not. Yeah, the gold drop, same here. Yeah, I think it's just bugged right now. Yeah, the gold drop. Yeah, it's a 10% chance, so it is a little rare. Yeah, for the weapon, when you grind the secret letter for the weapon, it's a gold drop, which you have to get. The bill feels like, I don't know if I can say that. Right now, yeah, she's not really that crazy right now. But the thing is, guys, she has a HP scaler, though, too, for her damage. She's HP scaling, and I don't know right now how well... I mean, I know Hellfire is good, but I don't know if Sybil maybe needs, like, a buff for her HP scaling. Because, like, maybe it's just not as crazy as Hellfire's. I know Hellfire's is really good. But, yeah. Rebecca's signature weapon, can you show me the blueprint? It's a melee weapon. It's, Siren's Kiss, I think. Yeah, I think you can get that from Secret Letter Clues. I don't have that right now, though. I'm using, look, I'm using, like, a base scythe right now, guys. I'm using the one that gives you, like, skill damage right now. I'm not even using like her signature here. But yeah. I think it is available in Secret Lair Clues though for Siren's Kiss. I know Sabil's weapon is also in Secret Lair Clues as well. Yeah, like it is just kind of crazy. Yeah, Siren's Kiss is in the shop. Yeah, exactly. So you'll be able to get it there. I'd say skill damage weapon over Siren if you're doing boss. Or Siren if you're doing boss. Yeah, because then the range is like useless. Literally, yeah. No, 100%. 100%. Like the skill damage one's probably better for bosses, but you're not usually using Rebecca on bosses, guys. Like she's not a boss DPS. Dropped the video already? Yo. Chat's like, yo, this Rebecca's crazy. I need this. Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Sorry, shit. Bro, okay, you know what? You know what? Chat, I'm gonna probably wrap up stream soon anyway. I was honestly planning on doing like about 2 hours. I lost track of time. It's 2 hours and 11 minutes I've been streaming. So I think what I'll do is probably after maybe this run, I'll wrap up stream. I'll have my video that I'm gonna do for Rebecca's build a little bit later tonight though. It's not gonna be right after stream. I have my other video dropping right after stream, which is the Demon Wedge farming video. That video will be dropping in about like 30-ish minutes. So 30-40 minutes. So yeah, like I won't have the Rebecca build guide till like probably like another like 5 hours from now probably. Like again, I have to send it to my editor. He got to do it. It's not gonna be like a super long video, but it's just something where like I still have to record the footage for. So yeah, just make sure though that you guys have post notifications so you don't miss out on videos. You gotta make sure you have those on, man, so you're not missing out, guys. Okay. Be sure to have your notifications on. Wait, where'd you get that scythe from? I think it was a side quest, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know exactly how I got this, actually, but I didn't build it. I did not build this weapon, though. Wedge farm guide? Yup. That's literally it. It's not exactly, like, you know, the farming of the wedges, but, like, it does explain where they're located and the best ones that you want to farm. That's my video I got in, like, about 40-50 minutes. Yeah. Bro, can you tell me what state I should give for my Lyn and Lady Nafil in Demon Wedges? Focus on the good stats of the character, man. If it says skill damage is glowing gold, then that probably needs some, you know, like skill damage boost, right? So you gotta, like, look at what stats are good on the character, read what they do, and then accordingly to that, you would build the character around that. There's one wedge to farm at Serenity? Yes, sir. The one that gives you the Typhoon's Prime Serenity. That one gives you the sanity regen. That one's insane. I've been telling people since day one, guys, when that was announced, like when I saw that mod for me, that was insane. It's an insane mod. So that one's gonna be easily one of the best mods. And spoiler alert, I will tell you guys right now, it is on the Rebecca build. Yes. Okay, the Rebecca build does have that as well. Okay, so there you go. But anyways, guys, I think, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream there. We had a really good time today. Let me see how many people we had today. We had about 150 people. Hey guys, I would love to stream longer, but I gotta post videos, and I know my streams kind of cuck my algorithm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop streaming. I'll have my videos come out on my you know, farm demon wedge video, and then later tonight, if you guys have your post notifications on, you won't miss out on the Rebecca build guide. So yeah, man, that is pretty much it though, guys. I appreciate you guys coming through. Very fun stream today. And yeah, tomorrow, exact same time, we're doing another stream again. So tune in tomorrow at about 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to stream for about another like 2 hours. I'll tell you guys my trial rank will grind. And yeah, it's going to be kind of the same as today. So I appreciate y'all coming through. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Thank you guys for coming through to the live stream. Appreciate you.